Let me see. What is up, everybody? It's Touchdown Talk. We're here. Sorry that we didn't do a show the last 2 days. Dadpool's been really sick. So we're gonna do a show tonight. Hopefully, Dadpool pops in here in a few, and we're gonna finally go over the games from last weekend and do our picks. So should be another fun weekend. Should be another fun weekend of NFL games. Could be some upsets. It's hard to say. We'll have to wait and see. But welcome in, everybody. If you're watching this on YouTube, definitely give me a follow on YouTube, the Random Chat Series. Oh, let's see. Just gonna... Oh, there's Dadpool. There he is. There he is. Are you gonna make it, Dadpool, or are you gonna come on and try to survive this? Like I said, we don't have to go long if you just can't. They're throwing the white towel for tonight, but there you go. Hey, there you are.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear?
Hang on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I had my volume down. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh man.
It's been a week, man.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I got this lingering cough. Thank God I haven't had any other symptoms and stuff and everything. Don't have to go long. Like I said, we'll just gonna wing it.
No, you're fine. Like I said, this is my Jordan flu game.
Yeah, your Jordan flu game. I'm so out of it. I forgot my boots at work. I forgot my scarf at work, my gloves. I just grabbed my bag and I was out the door. It's I just wanted to get out of work. I was just so tired. I just forgot everything. It's just been a day.
It was a good week of football. Pretty crazy. Pretty epic.
Yeah, it was. It was a very good week in football. Yeah, I got to see most of the games, too. I definitely got to see most of the games. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully, our regulars will pop in. And hopefully, King will join us tonight. That's always fun when he's on. So you don't want to wait a few minutes, or you just want to get right to it, or?
We could jump right to it. I mean, there's a lot to talk about.
The King has arrived. Deadpool is man, he's just, I don't know. He's out of it. I'm trying to get rid of this cough, so I'm about 80%, 90%. Tadpoles are about 30% right now. I can already tell. So I'm just gonna bounce around. So we'll start. I'll just go down the list here. So the Texans game, I got that one right. Oh, I actually went 4-2 on my picks. So.
Yeah, the Texans just dominated.
How's it going?
The King has fully arrived.
The King has arrived. Oh boy.
And I'm pissed that the Dolphins didn't make it so far. We could have won. We could have. The Patriots are shit. Why? The Patriots are going to lose the next round anyways. I genuinely hope the Patriots do lose the next round. So they ruined my motivation for the Dolphins.
I mean, we'll just jump right into it. Texans 30-6.
Texans smashed.
I knew the Steelers' offense was not great, but my God,
30-6 was diabolical.
That, I mean, I was stunned. I was watching that. I'm like, really? Like 6 points?
I mean, then again, number one defense in the league right now.
Oh yeah, Texans defense is, it's scary. So scary.
And plus, aren't the Steelers still missing TJ? Aren't they still missing TJ?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, TJ Watt played.
Oh, did he play?
Yeah, he
Oh
played.
wow,
He
they
had-
even got smashed with TJ in there.
Wow.
That's even worse.
well, the Steelers' defense wasn't the problem. It was the Steelers' offense that was the problem.
Same thing with the Chargers.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert was so robbed. Oh my god.
I gotta say that Chubb looked really good in that game. Chubb had some really nice, good runs. Will Anderson played really good. Yeah, that Texans defense is top. I mean, not to, obviously, but looking into next year when they do pre-fantasy rankings, I would think the Texans defense is going to be in the top 5 pre-fantasy draft easily. Are you sold on to CJ Stroud? Or were they with the Texans just playing a really bad Steeler team?
I
CJ
mean,
Stroud's not the answer, bro. He is an inconsistent quarterback. He made bad decisions. He looked indecisive. I don't know. I don't feel confident.
Yeah, it's are you selecting? Okay, I know I love talking fantasy also. If he's there and you need a backup, are you selecting CJ Stroud as your backup?
No.
No.
I'd rather pick Ryan Leonard.
you know what? Might as well, just like give the Dolphins CJ, like give the Dolphins like give us him. We go in a okay season. Give us CJ Stroud. We go for an okay season.
Oh,
So that we don't have to live with Quinn Ewers being our quarterback.
wow. I would say I would love to see CJ Stroud as a Dolphin. Just give me my quick opinion.
Wait a minute. Hold up. We might be signing Lamar Jackson. Hold up. I gotta look more into this. Dolphins signing.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into like the coaches stuff after we go through it. I mean, I guess we could talk about the big news. Are you surprised, I think Mike Tomlin basically probably had a choice. They were like, you could get fired or you could step down, and he stepped down. Do you think it was time for Mike Tomlin to leave?
I don't think he was going to get fired.
I don't know. They were talking on First Take that, like, they went to him and they were like,
Okay.
I will say,
he walked away on his own terms.
yeah.
His own rules, and
Yeah, that team is in full rebuild. I definitely think if Pittsburgh got to the AFC Championship game, 100%, I would put $100 down that Aaron Rodgers would be coming back. But now, I think we've seen Aaron Rodgers play his last game. I do not see him coming back next year. I think you just know when it's time to walk away. Obviously, Adam Thielen officially retired. Wasn't there a Carolina Panther that just retired?
no, it was
Renfro? wasn't it?
CJ Ham from the Vikings and Harrison Smith of the Vikings retired.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was. Maybe Carolina cut him. Maybe that was it. I saw something I couldn't remember, but so Tomlin, I guess, is going to probably take a year to 2 years off. I think he's going to, from what I've been saying on First Take, there where he's going to take, I think, a year off, which is good, probably. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe he's like, you know what? I want to keep coaching. I mean, what is your thoughts? Do you see Tomlin taking a year off?
I think he's too much on a routine. I think he's in that, he's been doing it for 19 years. Just remember, he's only 53.
Mm-hmm.
He's super young. So I just don't think the right opportunity comes on. I think Atlanta is a good spot for him.
Yeah.
Maybe Miami.
Oh, you like Mike Tomlin in Miami, King?
Okay. Mike Tomlin. Okay. I think it could happen. Do I want it to happen? Maybe. Because one thing we know about Mikes is they love to screw over the Dolphins. Considering we already know that with Mike McDaniels.
They go
And if
for
Mike
another Mike.
if Mike Tomlin leaves the Steelers, right? If Mike Tomlin leaves the Steelers, and we get like playoff Steelers, like good playoff Steelers, and we actually make it past the first round, because we apparently are allergic to making it through the first round. Or even, making it into the playoffs,
What's up, Grayson?
apparently.
What's up? I mean, my team's in Cancun right now, but don't
Your
really wanna
team's
talk
in
about that.
Cancun right now. You're in a lot of other teams.
Yep. Well, at least other teams made it to the playoffs. I mean, I thought my Commanders were gonna do way better than they did this year, but Aiden Daniels got injured.
Oh, I remember we got the first win ever in Madrid as a football team. Let's go Miami, baby. Let's go Miami.
We were just trade you guys if we were healthy.
I think I would rather have Mike Tomlin in Atlanta.
Oh, we got fans in Atlanta. Oh, come on, sing it one
that
time.
roster is made to win right now. Nothing against the Dolphins, because I think they've got some nice pieces. But I think they're more further away than Atlanta. And Atlanta's got really nice pieces. And I think they're, with the right coach and a little bit of tweaking, I think they could definitely be right there. I think they could make a deep run in the playoffs.
For sure.
but-
No, it's because, like,
Aaron Rodgers was crying his heart out after the game.
Yeah.
no, I think you are right on that Atlanta take because
Yeah, I didn't even ask you, Dapu. Do you think Aaron Rodgers is done?
I think he comes back next year.
You think so?
I think he'll surprise and maybe go to Minnesota.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. I could see that. Like, that would be... I could see that. I think that works.
I don't know what team he's going to, but I definitely think Rodgers will be back next year.
You both
I
think
just
that
think-
Rodgers will be back?
Yeah, I just think that he's had such a great career, and like to end it like the way he did, getting blown out in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Part of me is just, I feel like he's like, I've done everything, I don't know. Maybe his body's trying to tell him like, hey, it's time to, I don't know.
I mean,
Now
that's
that
the
you guys
answer.
are trying to change me a little bit, so I'm kind of like 50-50 more now. But after the game, I was thinking, oh yeah, he's retiring.
Well, when you gave that hug to MVS, I mean, that was like my initial reaction.
Yeah. Bills.
Oh God.
28-21.
go.
I had 27-24. Almost nailed it. Man,
Yeah, I got
I'll tell you
them in
what,
the
I
Super
just
Bowl.
was like, such a bad play. That one play, I feel like Trevor Lawrence would want that pass back. That was such that when the game was over, I was just like, I think you just blinked and the game was over.
Yeah, that was insane.
It was a slow game.
Yeah. If I'm thinking right, wasn't he throwing in coverage or something?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
think there was guys all like around the receiver, and I was just like, what is he doing?
Yeah, I mean, in his defense, it was a pretty good throw, but still, he should probably not have thrown that ball.
I definitely got to hear Deadpool because he's the Buffalo Bill, fan here. So I want him to give I want to hear his thoughts on the game.
Until Josh Allen can't play anymore, until he has no more life and no more movement, you can't count him out. And he went into Jacksonville against that defense. They broke his knee, they broke his finger, they gave him a concussion, and he still got up and led him to victory. He's gonna go into Denver and destroy Denver.
Well, we already know. Before we even
Josh
get to
Allen, Josh Allen's on a mission.
Yeah.
I mean, our defense showed why we're the number one pass defense. Tre'Davious White played lockdown coverage. We made all the right moves. It wasn't a pretty game, but it's the playoffs. It doesn't have to be pretty. You just have to win and survive.
Exactly.
If I'm gonna be honest, I did have the Bills getting first rounded, but after that game, I do have them going to the Super Bowl now. Like, I just think that after that game, what I saw from Josh Allen, all those injuries and stuff, got back up and won the game. I mean, I just have them in the Super Bowl now. And
Josh Allen was like Captain America. He's like, I could do this all day.
yeah,
I'm trying to figure out.
All right. Even though the Bills are rivals with the Dolphins, and I am a proud Dolphins fan. We love the Dolphins. Fins up. We're gonna win the Super Bowl next year.
okay.
Man, 27.
The Bills aren't making it to the Super Bowl. No.
Hey,
It's most likely going to be a Rams. It's probably going to be Rams Seahawks Super Bowl. Most likely,
I
we'll
disagree
see.
with that, man. I'm sorry. I have to cut in. If
Wait,
you didn't
wait.
see the last game with the Bears, like, they ultimately surprised me because them against Packers, like, I was surprised. Like, in the beginning, Packers did so well, and then for some reason of a turn of events, that they decided to just throw the game away and gave it ultimately to the Bears. With this season, it's who's hungry, right? So, like, I'm going to say right now, the Rams and the Bears, I have to give it to the Bears. The 49ers and Seahawks game, I have to give it to Seahawks. And then you got the Bills and Broncos. So my coworker, his wife is a huge Broncos fan. But after what I saw with the Bills and everything they went through, like, that game is probably going to be the most watched game, in my opinion, just because how dominant the Bills have been. And with the Broncos really stepping it up, that's going to be the battle of who's hungry for the Super Bowl more. I'm actually a Texans fan. I'm not going to say, like, hey, I really want my Texans to win. But the way CJ Strouds have been playing, like with the last game with the Steelers, I will say, like, that was just ultimate, like, trash. Like, just one touchdown. It's a disappointment, but I hope that he can actually leverage and learn from it. If not, I would have told the coach, man, you need to put Mills in. Because with CJ Stroud's concussion, Mills did way better while he was in 3 weeks out recovering. And he did an amazing job before CJ came back. You know, so if with the Patriots, like if we're gonna dominate the game, like if you have to really look closely, we've already been on a win streak, and no one believed in us about the game with the Steelers, and look what happened. You know, our defense was like top notch, and they did the most beautiful job that I could even possibly like. Oh my God, did not think that all that was going to happen, but we do have a strong defense.
Yeah, that
So
defense
anything
is.
can go, like I said.
That defense is. All right, that's interesting. We haven't got to the picks yet, but I'm always curious to hear people's picks
Yeah,
for
of
the upcoming
course.
games. And I had Jacksonville. I don't know. I think I was riding the hot hand of Trevor Lawrence. I just thought maybe
Damn.
that
I
this
was
is going to be
literally
the
shocked.
shocker.
That was a shocker for me too. So I don't think
But
you're the only one. Like with Jacksonville, I was like, what just happened? Like it
What?
was just so
Yeah.
mind blowing.
But I'm glad I was wrong because, like I said, I remember watching the Bills in the Super Bowl. All those times when they lost, and I'm like, I'm really, really pulling. I mean, I'm a diehard Bears fan, but I am really pulling Buffalo. I really do. I would love to see that team win a
Yeah.
champion like a Super Bowl. I think they're long overdue. Besides my Bears.
Oh
If,
yeah, no, for sure.
Buffalo's.
Like that's what I was saying with the one of the guys saying, with the Rams that they would beat the Bears. Like that's really hard to say because Bears have been doing pretty good, man. Like
Yeah.
their quarterback don't play. Like he's on point with his long drive passes, and it's like you can't take that away. So that's gonna be another interesting game to watch. Of course, but like I said, anything can go because look, for example, like I said with my team and the Steelers, everybody thought the Steelers was gonna win. Oh, because they never lost a home game. But no one realized every year a wild card game came
So-
up, they always lost. And look what
Okay, hold
happened.
on. Hold on 1 second. I have two things to say.
Okay, go ahead.
So, number one, I don't know who said it, but whoever said the Packers threw the game away, I do not agree with that at all. I mean, you could say that, but I mean, I don't think they threw it away. I think the Bears just came back as they have literally every single pretty much game this year. I do not think the Packers threw it away.
But they did make. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was me that said it. I mean, I will agree with you. It was the simple fact that the other team was more hungry, obviously at the end of it. But there were some advantages that Green Bay had on certain passes on the plays that they had. And for some reason, either it was just that their defense, kind of knew what was happening during the plays. But like I said, I mean,
Well,
I will say it was a surprising game.
Well,
in
last
my
week's
opinion.
show when me and Dadpool, because I even told Dadpool, I said, you have to be mistake free in the playoffs. And the Packers made some mistakes, and that cost them. So, but anyway, I'll let Dadpool, I want to get his thoughts. Okay, we're going to move on to 16-3 Patriots. Dadpool, I'll let you talk up, give your thoughts, because I always give my thoughts first. I want to hear your thoughts on the game.
I honestly thought the Chargers were going to pull this out. I picked them to win. I thought this was going to be Justin Herbert's redemption. The defense is not as bad as everyone says that they are. They just put a stinker out there. I don't know. I feel bad for Jim Harbaugh. A lot of change.
Yeah, I mean, being a movie guy, I had it on my tablet, but I was watching the Golden Globe, so I didn't really get to see a lot of the game. I kind of was going back and forth. But wasn't Omario Hampton didn't play even though he was activated?
He played like two downs, and then he just couldn't go.
Yeah, well, and then also Joe Alt's been hurt all year. That's a huge blow to the Chargers offensive line. I mean,
they were missing their starting left and their right. So
yeah, that offensive line was pathetic. I mean, the amount of sacks that Herbert took that he should not have was insane.
It's injuries really is the toll of the game. That you got this guy out, this guy out, this guy out. It really it's like, okay, you got to come up with plan B. How do we even try to?
But the Chargers did expose the Patriots and Drake May. So
Yeah, that is
if the
true.
Texans can learn from this and watch that game footage, I guarantee you I mean, obviously the Texans defense is a lot better than the Chargers.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
Drake May is going to be running. I'm telling you, I think much as I don't want to play the Texans in the AFC Championship, but I think the Bills are playing the AFC Championship in Houston, and it's gonna be a tough game. But
I actually think the other.
what do the Chargers do now? Because I mean, Justin Herbert, he is just not progressing the way they thought he would. They fired both their coordinators. I mean, they're at a reset again. Do you start over with a new quarterback?
What is it?
I'm at a loss. I kind of was like, I'm kind of cross, like yes, and I'm kind of like no. But I think,
I just think if they get some offensive line, then I think that Chargers are Super Bowl contenders. I trust Herbert. I think he's a top 5 quarterback, obviously. And, I mean, it's not like their roster is bad. It's just injuries killed them, so.
I think Herbert's like 6 through 10. I don't know if he's top 5.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
If I was the ranker, I would have to put him at least at the above the 10. He's been okay this year in the regular season, but when he comes in the playoffs, he's like a overrated quarterback that you have to see him win.
I can name 13 other quarterbacks right now that are better, and one of them's a bench player.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, name them.
Go ahead, Deadpool, if you want to go ahead.
Let's see. At least 13. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow,
Patrick
Tua.
Tua? Are you serious right now? Tua?
Tua's
Mahomes.
way better than him.
Jalen
Tua over
Hurts.
Justin Herbert?
Yeah.
What?
I'll put Mac Jones over Justin
Okay,
Herbert right now.
what? Mac Jones?
I will say Mac Jones looked really good when he came in, though. Like, I feel like he should be starting somewhere.
Yo, I got to say, Marcus Willis.
Malik Willis.
Yeah, whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah, Malik Willis.
I mean, he's good.
Jordan Love. I mean,
not even close.
He might not even be top 20 right now.
What are we talking about? Justin Herbert.
Tua over.
Overrated quarterback.
I don't.
Oh my goodness! What?
I'm a Dolphins fan, and I wouldn't even take Tua over anybody.
Thank you.
Kane, I always love your thoughts about the Dolphins. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
I had a question with the Dolphins. Did they fire their head coach, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike
Yeah,
McDaniel.
there you go, man.
Mike
There you
McDaniel
go.
got out because we don't need him anymore.
Yeah, no, it's because nothing was working for him, man. Like, I didn't understand. Like, he thought that the next season was like, oh, I already know what I'm gonna do, and it like backfired on him big time. Like with every strategy he was trying to. I feel bad for the guy because it's not like he wasn't trying, but I think it was to the point where he tried enough to where he gave up at some
It
point.
was looking like he wasn't trying. From all the times we were losing, for all the times we were first rounded.
He's just not a head coach. He's an OC at best.
Yep. Yes.
He's an OC at best.
Yeah, I feel like some people are better coordinators than they are head coaches. Like, I swear to God, if I wake up the next morning and Matt Nagy and Matt Eberflus is head coaches somewhere, I'm like, oh, for the Lord love of God. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like,
Question.
they just-
Earlier you guys said that if the Bills won and the Patriots would lose, we would have to go to Houston and face them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the Patriots are gonna pull like the upset, but I don't think Drake May is gonna be healthy. Hear me out. I think he gets sacked at least 5 times, tops.
And he will get hit hard enough to be a banged up quarterback next week against the Bills.
I would be
Listen,
okay
I know
with
everyone's
that.
saying like the Mile High Stadium's hard. I don't believe that. Just don't believe that.
Yeah.
I think that if we can get our offense together, we can get our defense together, I think we can definitely pull out the big win. And then it
Josh
would have
Allen
to be
played.
the
totally
English
Josh
agree.
Allen
chance.
played at. Josh Allen played at Wyoming. He's used to the high altitude in college.
Yeah.
I know that was last played in what 2018, but still, I mean, he's still used to it, and you just can't count Josh Allen out. It's like LeBron or Steph Curry. You just don't count their teams out until the end.
No, if you don't, you cannot count. Like, if I said, "Hey, Allen's not going to do well this week," and then he just blast off in fantasy like 50 points, like I think it was last year. Yeah, it was against the Rams. I said to my dad, "He's not going to do well." This guy bombed off 70 points. I'm like, all right.
I mean, they
I
still
do
lost the
think
game,
though.
but he still lost the game. But still, I mean, it was a good.
I think
good
when
game
it's
for him.
good teams, he just starts bombing it off, and then when it's close, he says it's the last 2 minutes that matters. He'll go into the game and play the rest. Because you saw what happened. He had at least 3 injuries, maybe, and he kept that going. He didn't even.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, the only time I've ever counted the Bills out is against the Chiefs in the playoffs. So I honestly do have them in the Super Bowl.
I think that's another thing. I think if next year we make it back
Or we're
to
talking about the Dolphins' daddies.
the Chiefs.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
So
Fuck the
sorry,
Chiefs.
I didn't respond right away to Grayson because I'm actually at work right now, which is funny. But to add to what he said, like earlier, I'm gonna give you a good example as far as coaches go. Like, who was the previous coach before the coach we had now, if y'all remember? Who was our previous Texans coach?
Was it? Was it Kubiak?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So the reason he got fired, and this was at the time that JJ Watt already left, he couldn't handle what his verbal abuse to the team was. Why do you think we never made it to where we made it now? It's because of coaches like him. And look what happened. Now he went back to being a coach for a university. That got him nowhere. Look at the coach we have now. Like within the first year, and CJ Stroud, as much as like he's not doing as great as his first year, but because when you got someone new and fresh playing their first year, no one knows how they play, how they work. So that when you see what you see now, it's because they already learned from the last 2 seasons from there. So my point is in the example with the Texans, like where we were at previously, where we were not going anywhere, to the point that we're at now, shows a huge significant difference. Even within the 3 years that CJ Stroud has been playing for the Texans, already has more of the level of he knows of the gameplay coming into this, besides the fact that we're playing the Patriots, just the games in general, how nerve-wracking it can be, so much pressure, but he's already accommodated to that. Compared to, let's say, for example, in my opinion, Myers, because Myers is a young kid. Him and CJ are about the same age, but I have to give CJ more of the level of experience than him. But again, with the games and the way that everybody's been playing and how everything's been going on, anything can go up to this point.
But how much can you rely on that defense to keep saving the Texans game in and game out? Because the Texans defense can't go out and score 21 points every game just for you guys to win. CJ's got to do something. And with Nico Collins, with the concussion, he's not playing on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But if I'm not mistaken, I can't be for sure if it was the Patriots for the Super Bowls that besides Tom Brady, but their defense well enough to get them to get Super Bowl on the sideline of having such a great quarterback as Tom Brady is, as much as we hate it. Well, that I did at one point, but I have to admire the guy because he did what he had to do and he got the job done and got the Patriots so many rings, you know what I mean? But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Patriots, like, with their defense, had won games with defense alone. I don't know if this was before Tom Brady or one when Tom Brady was in. I gotta get my facts straight on that.
See, I can't. I love football history, but I can't compare two different points of time because back then the game was played a lot differently than what it is now. Back then you could actually hit a player. Now you can't even sneeze on a player without it being a 15-yard penalty.
Facts, man.
So
Yeah, that's facts.
it's a little different, but like that Houston defense is great, but I don't think they could keep rolling the dice and allowing them to be the only way they can win a game. This is the 2000 Ravens when they had Trent Dilfer and he was not that great of a quarterback, but yet their defense was the
Right.
best in the league. So this is 2025. I don't know. I just how much more can they carry? Because that defense is gonna get tired as much as they've been the workhorse all year. They're gonna
Yeah,
have their
for
bad
sure. I mean,
moments, you know.
I hear you. All I can say is like, in the positive aspect, like, dude, we've made like 10 games in a row. And I'm not gonna lie, it's half of it has been on defense. So and I did tell myself that, and then I would talk to my coworker about it, because we had this conversation. Then the other thing that I started questioning, because in the NFL, like you can always switch quarterbacks at any time. And I noticed no coach within any team has ever done that, to where, like, let's say for example, I'll put CJ Stroud in for the first and the third quarter and then put Mills in on the second and the fourth, or however way. But I'm just putting that as an example. Like, there's no limit to how many times you can always switch a quarterback. And my thing with the Steelers, that's what I was talking to my coworker about. I'm like, why don't they just switch up quarterbacks? Because they can actually do that and actually confuse the offense team for the Steelers and be like, wait, what the hell's going on? Kind of throw them off. But that's just an example. I was just like, how come no team has ever done that I've seen so far?
Yeah, that's a fair point. I mean,
I don't
like,
think a lot of teams have the balls to do it though. I mean, you'll see it
yeah.
in college all the time, but
I mean,
I
if
don't know.
Malik Willis was healthy, maybe in the playoffs you could see a little bit. Just saying. I mean, honestly, if I do, that's another thing I have to say is I just don't understand. The NFL's tough nowadays, just on terms of like quarterbacks and stuff, because like you could lead the league in completion percentage, but still be like a bottom 15 quarterback and all
Yeah.
that, and it's just so much. And if you're not playing at a very high level, then you always get counted out. So I don't know. I just
All right, I'm gonna move on to the next game. 34. Oh no, wait, actually it was. I had 37-14. It ended up being 34-31 Rams. Like, holy crap! Like, the Panthers almost did it.
yeah,
Yes, the Rams are vulnerable. I mean, like, I mean, they got a great offense. I mean, their defense, I feel like, is good, but I don't think it's great at times.
Pick is the best, in my opinion.
I think the Bears smack them.
Yeah.
think the Rams-
I don't
agree
I
with
don't think the
Grayson
Bears.
on that.
I think the Rams offense is light years above Ben Johnson and the Bears. And I
Oh
know
yeah, I will say they have a better offense. Yeah, I do.
yeah, their
but,
offense is a lot better.
Is the Panthers? I know, like I said, we're going to do a show and talk about next year. How close is the Panthers? Is the Panthers like for real, or is this like some giant fluke?
No, they're real. I mean,
They're real?
just think about it. they had a few like close games that they could have won, maybe got to like 10 wins. And honestly, I think Bryce Young's the real deal in my opinion.
See, I'm not. I don't think Bryce Young is a real.
Was it the
That-
benching that made him like okay?
that division,
Yeah.
that division's terrible. They're all 8 and 9. Like you
Yeah,
can't say
that's
that.
true, but at the same point in
you can't
time,
say
like-
that you're a good. And you can't. Okay, first of all, like they had to rely on someone else to get into the playoffs. They didn't even win to get in. They had to sit there and root for the Falcons to beat the Saints in order for them to make the playoffs.
That is pretty
Like,
pathetic.
I'm just saying.
game.
I'm just saying, like, that division's got a lot of growing up, and
Well, I think they're
Every-
going to be one of the best
every
divisions
team.
in football next year. I mean, with the
I think-
Falcons, they're going to have. I think they're going to be a top 5 team in the league. I mean, just look at their
nah.
players.
Falcons are going to be the last place. Early prediction, last place next year.
They have
I
one of the
guess
most
you just-
talented rosters.
Saints are going to be first place next year. Watch, mark my words.
See,
Yeah,
I
I don't-
disagree. I think the
Hold
Falcons
on.
has got a good roster. I feel like it just depends. Because if they get Stefanski, yeah, they're going to be at the bottom. I guess it just depends who's coaching them. And I
Yeah.
look at them like, okay,
Well, I just think if Bryce Young, like, plays consistent football like he did for the last few weeks of the season, and including the playoff game, I just think that the Panthers are the real deal, and I do think that the NFC South is going to be good next year.
Bryce
Also,
Young,
I
Bryce
do
Young
think
is Kyler Murray 2.0. That's what he is.
well, except yeah, well, I mean,
I don't know. I think I'd rather have Bryce Young than Kyler Murray, honestly.
yeah, Sam.
I'd rather have Kyler Murray. That arm is nasty. I don't
Oh
know.
man, I don't know. Well, you're already gonna Carolina's already gonna have a big blow next year because they're losing Donald more than likely to free agency. So I mean, you're still gonna have Hubbard there, but I don't know. Like I'm on this train that just thinks that they should get rid of Hubbard than keep Donald. I don't know,
That's what I agree with that, but
but
They didn't even use Dottle in that game that much, though. That's the sad part.
yeah.
He was returning kicks.
I feel like Xavier Legette's really got to have a breakout season. I mean,
Yeah.
McMillan's already a good, solid wide receiver. I think
Oh,
he's
for
going to
sure.
have a really good season. But I feel like I thought this was going to be year that Xavier Legette was going to have a really good season because I drafted him on multiple teams. I was like, oh, this is going to be a year where he,
It's tough love. And when you got to say every year you hope that this guy breaks out, and then this year goes on and he doesn't break out, you can't keep. I mean, how many times are you going to say it? This is
yeah. The same
4
thing with
years in a-
Tommy
4 years
Tremble.
in a
Like,
row.
I really want Tremble to break out, because
Yeah.
he's a solid tight end. He was at Notre Dame, so.
I also just want to say one more thing about the Panthers
Go-
is
Oh, go
having
ahead.
your season end on a drop is so sad. Like, I know they probably wouldn't have won it. There's like 5 seconds left, but your season ending on a drop is like crazy. I mean, it just can't end like that. If it was a bad throw, whatever, but on a drop pass that hit him right in the hands, I don't know. That's just like your season can't go out like that, and that's why, to a lot of people's point, I do agree with some people on how like you said, you don't believe in the Panthers because like of stuff like that, silly little mistakes like that. Like any other team in the playoffs, that pass is that's a complete pass, and the game still lives on. But just ending the season on a drop is just terrible.
I had 37-30 Eagles, and boy, it turned out to be 23-19 49ers, and boy, that game was just... I mean, A.J. Brown, oh my gosh.
He's gone.
Like, Deadpool,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, your thoughts on the game?
I told you in the game, like halfway, I said I regret picking the Eagles. I should have picked the 49ers because
picked
the
the Eagles.
49ers.
I thought it was going to be a
49ers
high-score
look
game.
really good. Oh,
I thought it was going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Boy, was I totally wrong.
Yeah, one guy told me, I was talking to him about the game, and he said on how, because I picked the 49ers to win, he said, no, I have the Eagles. I just think they have too much star power. But, I mean, their offensive coordinator was just, like, and not the entire game's not on him. Obviously, there's, like, A.J. Brown dropped a lot of passes and stuff, and, I mean, the entire game wasn't on the offensive coordinator, but, I mean, the season was honestly a disaster in my opinion. I mean, they should have been a 14-win team, Super Bowl favorites with
Like, you
how
have-
talented the roster
Like
is.
you have Saquon Barkley, feed him the ball.
I mean, man. I mean, they just have such a talented roster, and to like go out like that and just have, in my opinion, a very bad season. I mean, the entire year, there wasn't even a single point in the entire year where I thought they were Super Bowl contenders. I mean, that's just how bad their offense looks to me. I mean, when they
Dolphins could
beat
be
up
Super
on
Bowl
like
contenders.
the Giants and stuff, but
What'd you say, King?
The Dolphins could be Super Bowl contenders.
The Eagles
Hey.
just sucked at that time.
Do you got a thermometer over there, Deadpool?
Do I got a thermometer? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in my bathroom.
Yeah, could you check King's temperature? I think he's got a fever. You gotta check.
See, we're winning.
might
We're
be
winning
like,
the Super
oh,
Bowl.
Yeah.
okay.
We're gonna sneak in. We're gonna sneak in. We're gonna take over as one of the teams that are already in the playoffs.
Nope.
We're
You
gonna
guys
sneak in.
trading
We're
for
gonna
the
take
number one
over as
pick or
the
something?
Texans. We're gonna
Nope.
kick the Texans out, and
Nope.
then we're gonna sneak up, and then we're gonna go to the Super Bowl final, and then we're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Nope.
Oh, are you guys
I'm
gonna
not
trade
saying
for the
that.
number one pick
You're
then?
definitely on something.
Hold
bro.
up, real. Who are you going for? I'm just curious.
We're gonna kick out the Texans from the playoffs, and then
No, I
we're gonna
heard
have
that
the
part. Who's
then
your
we're gonna have the
team?
Dolphins replace them.
No, I hear you. I'm saying, who's your team?
The Dolphins. I love the Dolphins.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
King's been a regular.
get out of here! Get out of here, man!
King is he's a good guy. I love hearing about
Oh, yeah.
his Dolphins passion. I love it.
Yeah, nah. Hey, it's all good.
Yeah. All right. On a side note, I was thinking about this earlier. AJ Brown, obviously, he's gone. I picked 3 teams I would love to see AJ Brown at, and I saw something on Facebook and stuff. They were talking about that. Like 2 of the
If
teams.
Jefferson doesn't go to the Bills, he has to go to the Bills.
One of them was New England. I think would be a great fit.
That would be.
I don't know what's going on with Stephon Diggs. He's got a lot of drama going on.
Okay, before I did read the allegations, and
But
like I'm not saying anything, but they sounded fake. I'm not saying they were fake, but I mean, if you really read them, like I'm not gonna get into all that stuff,
Yeah.
but they did sound fake.
I mean, obviously, I don't know if they'd be giving up players or draft picks, but I think Booty and AJ Brown would be a nice fit in New England.
I do like that.
Give us good players, bro. The Dolphins need good players ourselves.
In 10 years, okay? 10 years. You guys have Jalen Waddle and
Like,
Tyreek
no, we could have
Hill.
sold Jalen Waddle
To
to
have
the
good
to the
picks.
Bills.
You
We could have sold Jalen Waddle to the Bills.
Do it. I
you
don't
gotta look
care.
at your drafts and get good players. You got to start having. Look, for your team, you got to really go out there and start observing all these college football teams. Like literally, start looking at what you really need. Like as far as Dolphins goes, I feel like y'all
Mendoza.
need a real strong quarterback. Y'all need some real good defense. Like there's a lot of holes to fill in with the Dolphins, but not to say that they can't get it. And then hopefully future wise that'll actually come up to be a good team. Like they used
just
to be
one
years
thing,
back.
real.
So I'm not dissing the Dolphins or anything. I never
I'm
like to
dissing the
disrespect
Dolphins.
any other team.
Hey,
But
listen,
at the end of the day,
real.
it's always filling those holes.
Go ahead, Buffalo.
Real, I just have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just one thing.
Go ahead.
There's
Yeah.
one team better than you, and it's in the college football.
Okay. Don't.
No, it's not even just one team. It's like 32 teams.
Wow.
Um,
Even I hurt for real, man. That hurt me.
Deadpool, you think like New England's a good fit for AJ Brown?
Not being a Bills fan, no.
No? Okay. Well, yeah. My second team was like, and they had, I think, a lot of rumors, would be the Ravens. I think the Ravens would be a really good pick for AJ Brown.
If they keep Lamar, maybe.
No, they're
A.J. Brown and
gonna
Zay Flowers.
get rid of Lamar. They're definitely getting rid of Lamar. That's it. He's done as a Raven. He's going somewhere else. He can go.
I will say,
If I
I
have to say
think
for Brown, I think Brown's comfortable fit. In my opinion, I think he would suit better with the Patriots, to be honest with you. I think he would fit in a lot more comfortably with the Patriots than I can see him in any of the other teams.
Well, as an unbiased fan, like completely unbiased, I think he would look pretty good in a Commander's uniform. Just want to say that
You know
real
what?
quick.
Yeah, I didn't think about that either. But statistically, just looking at his stats, but I think he would contribute a lot if he would go to the Patriots.
Hey, Deadpool, real quick.
I don't think the Patriots would work because just a simple fact, excuse me, AJ Brown has to be that alpha, and you kind of got that alpha with Stephon Diggs. It's gonna be
That's
that
true.
button head sting that he just went through with Devontae Smith.
Yeah,
only
that's
team,
true.
I think a team that is kind of like not talked about
Commanders.
is going back to Tennessee.
Oh,
And
sorry.
Tennessee Titans. I'm telling you, the Titans are going to be a playoff team next year. Watch.
That's a hot
I
take.
can't.
No.
Yeah, that is.
That's not a hot. I'm telling you, Tennessee. Cam Ward is not that bad.
I believe him 100%. They're looking really good. They don't really good right now, but they're looking okay.
I gotta
If they
write that
do
down.
get AJ Brown, they'll look even
They're
better.
3-14. They were literally on the bottom.
I mean, look at the Bears last year.
But they
Like,
went
they
through
were
a coaching.
trash.
They went
Don't
through
they
a
have the
coaching
third
change.
pick?
All that matters is getting a coach. I do got to be honest. If you have the right coach, that
I don't
could
think
fit.
the picks matter if you don't have the right head coach, in my opinion.
Right,
Now, I
but-
will
and
say
they
this,
didn't.
as a hardcore Texan fan, because that's all Houston has right now. Me personally, I grew up with football because of my dad, who's now been disabled for 30 plus years. But me being the only girl in the family with two older brothers, like, football has been in my blood along with baseball because that's all my dad would watch. So I grew up watching the Houston Oilers, and that team was my go-to team. Like, I never cared for any team but that I was watching with my dad, the Houston Oilers, until then they did away with them, moved them to Tennessee, and then renamed them the Tennessee Titans. I said, nah, that's it.
I will say,
I can't go with that team. Like, it died for me.
I will
And
say,
then
I
he-
love me some Warren Moon for the Houston Oilers.
Ooh, good point.
Yes, man. There-
I ain't no
now we
Glazer. I ain't no
talking.
Glazer. It's just the Dolphins winning the Super Bowl. We're gonna kick the Texans out the Super Bowl. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. And
damn,
the Dolphins
shut
are gonna
up,
win their
Maddie.
third Super Bowl.
You know what? Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'd rather listen to Real and hear him chant that the Dolphins are gonna make it to the Super Bowl than actually hear the Cowboys say,
This is our year.
Yeah, man. I'd rather hear Real talk about the Dolphins than the
They'll
Cowboys.
probably lose to the Miami Hurricanes.
Hey,
Hurricanes and his old teams.
hey, Deadpool. What would be like Tennessee? What would be like if you woke up and you're just like, wow, like that's perfect. What's the coach would be perfect for Tennessee? That's out there. That you would just be like, wow, I love that. I love that hiring.
Oh man, that's tough. I don't. Maybe the guy from the Rams, Chris Shula. Maybe Chris Shula. There's not too many. There's not too many coaches out there that I think
Yeah.
they're
Okay, hear me out. So,
game
in my
changers.
opinion, they go out and get a great defensive coordinator. If Jeff Halfley from the Packers would still like to be a defensive coordinator, not a head coach, I say they get him as their DC, and then hire Cliff Kingsbury as their head coach. I mean, he would unlock that offense in so many ways. I know, like, it doesn't sound like the perfect fit to you guys, but to me, if you just think about what Cliff Kingsbury did to a young quarterback in Jaden Daniels, If you just think about that, I think he would do, wonderful things with Cam Ward.
I don't know if that was you, Buffalo, or if that was Grayson about the Commanders and AJ Brown. I was going to ask that.
That's me.
Like, what's the trade? Let's say they do make the trade. What's the Commanders giving up for AJ Brown? Are they giving up like McLaurin and draft picks?
Oh, it's not going to. The only
like, let's just say that scenario for
I think it's two picks.
2 picks.
Like a fourth and a fifth rounder.
They're giving up Super Bowls to the Dolphins.
The Miami Hurricanes could probably win over you guys.
All right, the last team I had, because I had 3. I would love to see AJ Brown in New York with the Giants.
I would love to see AJ Brown over here with the Dolphins.
You know what, King?
Nobody.
Dude, I would poop my pants if Miami did that. Waddle and AJ Brown together.
And Tyreek.
Wow. Dude, I would admit, I would be like, that's scary.
Oh,
If you're getting good AJ Brown.
Question: have you
But then
forgotten
look at
about
our
Tyreek
and
Hill?
you're not scared at all.
I don't know if Tyreek Hill's coming back.
Tyreek Hill ain't coming back. He doesn't want to be
Tyreek
with the
Hill's
losing
coming
team.
back.
I mean, not as a Dolphin.
come
I
back.
mean, he's going to come back, but I don't think he's going to be a Dolphin.
He doesn't want to be with the losing team.
No, he
That's all
doesn't
we
want
do.
to be with Tua Tagovailoa, the guy who throws
Well,
more picks.
Tua
than any
Tagovailoa is a
quarterback
third-string
can.
quarterback. He's not playing
in
ever
college.
again.
So hold on, hear me out. You said that they're gonna win the Super Bowl next year, but Tyreek doesn't want to be with a winning team. I mean, just
Exactly. We're winning the Super Bowl next year, and we're getting Tyreek Hill to hate himself because he didn't want to go back to his Dolphins.
Your quarterback threw more picks than Dante Moore could even throw.
all right.
Okay, but in a singular game against the Bills, we didn't throw any picks, so
King.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
But how about them
Good night.
Dolphins?
Oh, all right. See you later. Thanks for coming on.
All right, hopefully
All right,
do
take
this
care.
again someday.
All right, yep. Maybe next
Dante
week.
Moore is better than Tua, okay, bro?
Everybody's
What was-
better than Tua.
I know
For
we
sure.
talked about this, Deadpool, but I don't remember. Like, repeat yourself. Is Tyreek Hill a Dolphin next year?
Fun all.
Depends on who comes in for coach.
Depending on the coach.
Depends on the coach.
Uh
And not because it'll be Tyreek's decision.
hope
it'll
the
be
Dolphins
coach,
get
it'll
Pete
be the
Carroll.
coach's decision. Yeah.
stand on.
that's-
Okay, stand on the Dolphins. Is Mike McDaniel getting a job?
Fuck
Not as a
no.
whole, maybe as a coordinator. Like what is the status going into 2026 with Mike McDaniel?
I bet you Mike McDaniel ends up on the Chargers as an OC.
Fuck no. If the Chargers are smart, they don't want to do that. I want Tua out.
He made a lot of good plays, but you're just counting him off like
He could be
lack of
John
coaching.
Harbaugh. He could be John Harbaugh's OC with the Giants. Who knows?
All right, King. Like, who's out of their team first? Does the Ravens give up on Lamar Jackson, or does Miami give up on Tua first?
The Ravens give up on Jackson.
You think so? I think his window's closing.
No, because genuinely, out of the entire time that we have had Tua has been completely on and off with his games. If we had 2023 Tua back, they'd probably sell him. Genuinely, they'd probably sell him because they hate winning. The Dolphins just hate winning. Because we always make it a first rounder. We make it the first rounder.
You have to blame
knocked
the
out.
head coach. You have to blame the head coach, and
I'm
then you
just
got your
questioning,
defensive.
Are you
coach
guys
too
like
on
the
top of
Jets?
that.
Pretty much.
man,
Just
the
the Jets are ass. So
Yeah,
I mean,
the Jets are like another bottom of the food chain team.
See, I don't think the Jets are that far off either. I think they're a quarterback and some offensive pieces away. I think Aaron Glenn's got the direction. I think he knows what he wants to do. They were competitive in games last year. They were competitive.
I don't see. Yeah, I think Brees Hall's not going to be there next year, so you're going to have to replace him.
Jeremiah Love.
Listen,
There you go.
movie guy, I hate to say it, but I'm a huge Notre Dame fan.
Oh yeah.
I do not want to see Jeremiah Love go to the Chiefs. No doubt, I do not want to see that. I would
I love New
rather
York.
have him go on the
Blame you
Jets.
either.
It's
I don't
this-
blame
Fuck the
you either.
Chiefs.
But if
I
that
would-
happens, what
I
would
would
your
not
take
be
be on
getting a
that?
Jeremiah Love Chief jersey. I'd destroy you that as diehard.
I
jersey.
have not liked the Chiefs since 27-7. If you know, you know.
I mean, I liked the
Listen.
Chiefs back in the day. You know, watching them. You know, when they had like Barry Word and Christian Okoye, and you know, but
Listen, they could have all these weapons they want, but if it's true and Mahomes doesn't come back until week 10 next year, I think they go at least 5-5. And then when they come back, you're probably going to see a team that wants the Super Bowl, but they can't because they have 5 losses, so they would have to win out. You know what I'm saying?
So
They have
I
to
will say
pull
this:
out
what do
big
you
win.
think the Chiefs have to work on? Because I could tell you they did a lot wrong this year, which
Oh, no, they
surprised
did a
me.
lot.
Yeah, and so my thing is, what do you think? Just your perspective. I just want to hear if maybe we're on the same boat. What is it that you think that the Chiefs have to work on into going into 2026 season?
I think they have to tell Kelsey to retire. They definitely have
Fuck
to tell
Tyreek Hill.
because I think that Kelsey was a problem. He had many good plays, but every time when he dropped the ball and it was on a big play that they needed, he would just drop it. I think they have to tell him, "Hey, you have to retire or you don't play for another team."
so
Here's a hot
They need
take.
another defensive end.
got a
That's
Hot take.
okay, okay.
Andy Reid should not be the head coach anymore. He needs to be in a consulting position to the head coach. It's time to get younger in that position. It's a new game. It's dynamically different. They need to go out and get Kyle Pitts and get Brees Hall, and that offense automatically improves.
Bro, Mahomes would do wonders to Kyle Pitts.
He would.
Mahomes would make Kyle Pitts, but we thought Kyle Pitts was gonna make.
On my thoughts of when I was saying that, you know, my picks of where I think AJ Brown is going. If he did go to the Giants, is like, you know, because I think that's like one of the three. Well, are they giving up Wan'Dale Robinson to the Eagles? Like, what is it? Draft picks?
It's probably
Wan'Dale
a
Robinson's a free
second in
agent.
Robinson.
All right.
No, Robinson.
Oh, Robinson's a free agent.
He's a
All
free
right.
agent.
I'm
so
gonna
he's
go.
not- he's
I'm
not
gonna go
coming.
around the panel and give us your thoughts and be like, AJ Brown is a blank next year.
Hey, give me the 3 teams who are like you said the 3 teams.
Oh, I said the Pats, the Ravens, and the Giants.
They are.
If you guys want to like name where AJ Brown, I'd like to hear where you think AJ Brown's going to be next year. If you want to go around the panel.
Okay.
all right, bet.
Go for it. You start.
Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, Buffalo, you start. Where's AJ Brown next year?
I think AJ Brown, you're gonna see him at the same division. I think you see him as the Cowboys next year.
Wow.
Yo, don't get me wrong. They need another receiver. They already have the receivers, but do they need a person that can make that big catch, right? I know they already have George Pickens, and I know they already have CD, but let's just say one of them just gets hurt. One of them.
Okay.
That might be. You have to pull up someone from your practice squad. Who is gonna make that big third down catch? In your opinion, who's gonna make that? I think honestly it has to be AJ Brown.
I'm not
No
going
one
to
else
hate on
but
it.
AJ.
Like I said, you know, give us your thoughts. Like, Tyler, where do you think AJ Brown's at?
Man, I don't know. I'm trying not to homer myself here because I'm a Patriots fan. But
Hey, if you want to say
so-
Patriots, go ahead. You're not going to, you know, because I mentioned,
you know, okay.
like,
I'll say this. I think I don't know, but if Stefanski gets hired by the Ravens, I think he's gonna go trade for AJ Brown.
Baltimore, yeah, I can see that.
Because
What
I
about you,
need.
Deadpool?
He goes to Buffalo for Keon Coleman and a 4th round pick.
Oh, wow.
King, I already know your pick. You said Miami, so I already know.
Yeah, AJ Brown is a Miami Dolphin next year.
There you go.
Wow.
Dude, I really
What?
want to see that happen because I want to see you as happy as possible. I want to bring you on with AJ Brown as a Dolphin.
If I can be happy for at least a couple of days,
I
that's
forget
all
what
I
we're-
want.
Like, where do you think? Like, did you want to throw your 2 cents? You think where AJ Brown's going to be next year? Is she still on? I don't know.
I think so.
Oh,
Alpha.
maybe.
Oh, my bad. I'm
Oh.
over here doing some work here.
No,
My
you're
bad.
fine. You're
just
fine.
saying.
I like to hear your thoughts. Where do you think AJ Brown is going to be next year?
I mean, if you think about it, he is the highest rated player so far with the Eagles. I will say. Now, I mean, if you really want to go for what team really desperately needs it, I mean, I was thinking the Patriots, but at this point, even though I hate the Titans, but if he goes with the Titans, that would actually give him the leverage that
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny.
it is
Huh.
funny, but
Interesting.
I mean, if you really want to go there, but other than that, I mean, it's really hard to tell. But who really needs the leverage is the Titans. That's just my opinion. But
then we
will it
got-
happen? Obviously,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. And then we got one more game by Bears. I was mad. I was pissed off. I turned the Bears off in the second quarter. I did not watch the rest. And then my friends are blowing my phone up like, dude, what are you doing? The Bears are coming back. And I turn it on in the end, and I end up staying up until 4 a.m. because I watched the replay. I was mad.
Oh
I was
my god!
I ended
You a
up
Bears
turning it
fan?
off. I turned it off. I went to watch my Celtics play lose to the Spurs, and then I
Yeah.
went to watch my Chicago Blackhawks. At least they beat the Nashville Predators. And then, yeah, I was just mad.
So,
So-
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the store real quick.
wait, why are you a Celtics fan? I'm all Boston. I was in Boston during that weekend, the past weekend. So I wanted to know why you're a Celtics fan.
Oh, me? Oh, I mean, being from Indiana, like we always like Larry Bird. You know,
Oh,
Indiana.
Bird. Okay.
Even though I'm a Notre Dame fan,
Question.
you know, I've been
Can I just say
Celtics.
something?
I've been a Celtics fan since '86, so I've been through some.
That's a
bad
good year to be a
years.
Celtics fan.
Oh
Yeah, but yeah, so I vote. Yeah, I've always been. So I mean, never
There's
count out
one-
the Bears. Oh, did you want to say something, Buffalo? Go ahead. If you want to say something.
Yeah, there's 2 more teams I think that should get AJ Brown. Don't get
Oh,
me
go
wrong.
ahead. Go ahead.
One of them are a
Oh,
Did we lose him?
you there?
You're muted, Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Anyway, until he
Okay.
comes back, yeah, I was mad, and I just was like, I don't know, like it's hard for me to choose. Like I want to chat, like cheer for Caleb Williams, but I'm just like I talk so much crap because during draft day I wanted Jaden Daniels, but
Did you really?
you know, I mean Swift, Mongai, the special teams. I mean, never count the Bears out.
No, you can't count them out anymore.
Yeah.
That game was electric. I was watching it at a hotel bar. And I was like,
Oh,
man.
really?
Yeah. I went to the
Bears
Patriots.
and
Chargers game.
Steelers are going to be in the Super Bowl. Bears are winning the Super Bowl. I'm calling it right
Oh my
now.
God.
Oh,
Please, yeah.
man.
How about it?
Awesome.
What was it? 40 years since the Bears and Patriots Super Bowl from '85. So that would be crazy.
Yo, do we got any Pack fans in the chat?
I don't think so. No, Buffalo.
Hey, movie. Just letting
What?
Oh, did we lose you, Tyler? Oh, we're losing everybody.
No, I'm back.
Oh,
I'm
there
back.
he
I'm
is.
back. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I didn't know I can't talk if I'm like off my phone, off of the
Oh,
live.
You're fine.
Anthony Simons has got 30 points right now.
Oh my God! Seriously? I don't have.
Yeah.
I just shut off the TV because I was like to pay attention to the live. So.
Oh, my
Who's
fault. I didn't mean to
involved in
spoil it.
this?
I didn't mean to spoil it.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. I totally forgot. I didn't forget, but I knew the Celtics were playing. But I just was like,
Okay.
I just wanted to pay attention to the live and to you
course.
guys, and then, but yeah, Simmons is kind of like he's been so up and down,
Yeah.
like you know. But
Got 32 now.
Because he's about to be traded,
I-
so they're trying to work the trade value up for him.
oh
That's why.
yeah, he could be a nice piece, and it's nice because I'm hearing you know, not to go off on a different team, you know, whatever. But I just nice to hear that Tatum is getting so close to coming back. So.
Yeah.
That's,
If we
that's
got to
great.
trade for a big, I want to trade for like Zubats.
I was mad. Like I don't know. I don't want to. I want to stay on course, but
Football, yeah.
I was still mad about Porzingis. I was so mad when we got rid of him. But
I know, for a bag of chips.
But yeah, so
What game?
yeah, I don't know
What
what else
game
to
do
say.
you guys?
What's
sorry.
your thoughts on the Bears and Packers game, Deadpool and Tyler? Then you can talk about Tyler. Or,
Yeah, go for it.
like,
Well,
okay,
obviously I had the Packers winning, and that
Yeah.
didn't work out so well.
yeah,
Uh, they were just a victim of not having enough depth, not enough offense. Tucker Kraft was a big loss when they
Yeah,
lost
that's
him early
huge.
on in the year. They could never replace him. They got their wide receivers back, but it was too little, too late. And they just, I don't know. Matt LaFleur, he is just not the answer.
but it sounds like he's going to get re-signed. It sounds like he's going to get an extension.
That's crazy. I don't know. I just don't. I wish there was a Packer fan on the panel, because I can't be happy with Matt LaFleur.
You think? I don't know. You think Tomlin's a good fit in Green Bay?
I don't know.
I think he takes time off. I don't know. I think he. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. I do think, and I still I was thinking about this earlier today too. I feel like Belichick will not finish his career in North Carolina. I definitely think he'll be back in the NFL coaching somewhere.
He's
the
not
next
coming back.
2 years.
He's not coming back to the NFL. There's no way.
You don't think so?
No, he
You don't
can't
think-
even he can't even coach his way in North Carolina. And
You don't
that's-
even
that's
think
the-
you don't think Pittsburgh's kind of calling him up?
I don't think they would. No, they don't want to go with. I don't think they're going to go with someone. No, I'm telling you right now.
Or the Ravens?
I'm telling you right now, the Steelers are talking with Marcus Freeman right now. I know you don't like to hear it, but if they
But
offer
didn't he
Freeman
resign
100
though?
but if they offer him 120 million for 10 years, tell me he's not taking that deal.
But that would make him look so bad. Be like, yeah, I'm coming back, and then be like, nope, I'm going to the Steelers.
Well, he's got to say all the right things for Notre Dame. He can't not say the right things for Notre Dame.
Yeah.
As much as I want him to stay there.
I think he stays. I don't think he's leaving. Oh, but anyway, Buffalo, are you back? You know, you were
Yeah,
talking
I'm back.
your point about AJ Brown, like 2 other teams you said.
Yeah. So there's 2 teams I think that would really, really want to get him. Because I was thinking about it. You know how everyone's talking about that Buffalo trade with Minnesota? I think AJ Brown would be a perfect fit in Minnesota. Don't get me
Minnesota?
wrong. If the Vikings get a good quarterback, they will definitely get a completed team if they get AJ Brown. And I think if they just establish one thing, that might be perfect. You know?
But are they keeping, obviously, Justin Jefferson, but it's like Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and AJ Brown? I feel like you don't keep Jordan Addison. I feel like you
No,
would have to give up.
But if I'm saying, like, if you trade Justin Jefferson to the Bills,
Oh.
like, if that trade actually happens, then you lose your star wide receiver, you lose a lot of stuff. Now you have to get that receiver back. You get AJ Brown.
You say Justin Jefferson?
I got a question to ask y'all, and be front.
Yeah.
Do y'all think Aaron Rodgers should already just tell himself, "Hey, I think after this last game, I already got a great run, but now I think it's time for retirement."
I think we were touching that on. We were talking about that. I think before you came up on the panel.
okay.
No, you're fine. We can go back to it. Deadpool. Well, I don't want to answer for Deadpool, but I'll. I think Rodgers. I think I said if Pittsburgh got to the AFC Championship game, but obviously I wouldn't know if he would be coming back to Pittsburgh because the new coach probably want a different quarterback. I don't know. Maybe the new coach would want Aaron Rodgers there, but I think he's. I think. I'll say 80-60. I think 80% he retires, 60% he comes back. but I think he
I
retires.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, so my intake was that after the last game, I think he's just like, okay, maybe it's my time. But then another half of me says, let me do one more. Let me do one more season. And if I can do the best and if we make it, cool. Because I would be surprised for that. But if
Yeah.
it turns out that it's the same result, I think that's when he's going to be like, that's it. I'm
I
done.
feel like a point too is like Aaron Rodgers. Like I'm Aaron Rodgers. I'm great. I could make any receiver great. And then for them to only score 6 points, it's like, you know,
Yeah, and then you have to consider his age. Like he's 42, man. Like he's going on
Yeah.
43. There's only so much his body can take, you know?
yeah. I don't know, Deadpool. Go ahead, Deadpool. I'll give your thoughts.
I think he comes back one more year, and I think he just wants to change. He doesn't want to go out like this. He doesn't want this
Yeah,
to be
you
the
can mention
ending
where
of
you
ending
where
of his
you could
career.
tell her.
I said I think he goes to Minnesota. I think
I
he's a
think-
Viking.
I think he finishes his career in this. Oh God, I think he finishes his career next year. But if he gets hurt, he's gonna have to tell the coach, "Hey, I don't want to get hurt anymore. This is it. My last game."
Yeah, well, I mean, even like, I was talking about my coworkers too. I was like, I don't think the Vikings is full. I think they're like, wow, we screwed up. We should never let Sam Darnold go. But I don't think they're 100% invested with J.J. McCarthy. I said in 3 years, McCarthy will not be there. That's my.
No, you know
Yeah,
what?
I
I
do.
think in 3 years he will be a better quarterback if they get the right head coach. Now, don't get me wrong. Kevin is he's an okay coach. But you need a quarterback coach and a better one to help him. I was telling my dad yesterday, hey, listen, if the Bills do get John Harbaugh, if they did, I think he would be able to fix up that offense. The Bills have nothing really. Like, they have no receivers. They just have a mid receiver. They have an okay tight end. They have a really good running back, and they have a really good quarterback. Our offensive line isn't really that good.
Do you think, Deadpool, that J.J. McCarthy could be something special?
I just don't think he can stay healthy.
Yeah.
No, that's
He,
the
I mean, he, I mean,
not-
I mean,
Yeah.
he's shown flashes of being brilliant, but
So
is
you're
he
probably saying
is he that
great,
good?
He's the Greg Oden of football. Injuries all the
No,
time.
He's more like I'd say he's more like a Derrick Rose.
Yeah. I mean, it's still early to tell, but is there any quarterback that reminds you of that J.J. McCarthy remind you of at all, or no? Is there any like kind of?
Question for you guys.
I know that's like a deep dive, but
Philip Rivers.
Philip Rivers, like
I think
early
he-
on.
yeah.
Philip Rivers?
Early, like I'm saying, like when Philip could like move and throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have two
Because
questions.
he's got a cannon.
Okay. Sure, go ahead. Then we
You
got our
think
picks
Phillip-
for the Saturday, or Saturday and Sunday too, but we'll do that after.
Do you guys think that Philip comes back next year?
No,
Oh, no.
No.
I don't think so.
no, I think that
I
was
think he's
pretty much
one and done.
pointless. I keep saying I don't care if the Colts were in there. I think that was pointless to bring him back. Like, I thought that they're, I think Deadpool say this. I don't want to speak for you, but I think there was a lot more other quarterbacks that you could have went with.
Yeah. One more question. Do you guys think this is like a statement question?
Sure.
Brandon Ayuk. He's coming off that big injury that he hasn't really played. Do you think he gets traded next year? 100%. I think he does. he's missing off a game and he has to come back and he just got hurt. I think he gets traded.
I kind of forgot about Brandon Ayuk because he's just been so irrelevant. I know he's
I know.
hurt,
I
but-
had him on my IR because I was just like, dude, he's solid. He's gonna be the number one.
Yeah.
You know, like I thought, like after Debo was gonna leave, like when Debo left for Washington, I was like, dude, he is officially the number one. But Jennings has been really solid, even if Ayuk.
You know what I think?
But
I think this is another team we have to talk about. Like, I think this is a team where you say, I think AJ Brown can go to this team. I really do. Listen, he wants to go to a team that has a quarterback. And yeah, they have a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong. Brock Purdy, he's a really good quarterback. He's like in that level 5. But are you gonna now say, hey, listen, let's go out and trade Brandon Ayuk and some picks and we'll get AJ Brown? I would gladly do that. Get AJ and have a pretty good receiving core. Because now, since Kittle's going to be gone next year, you have to have.
I don't. You mean
But
Ayuk went to
in
like?
reality,
the
do you think that
Eagles?
will happen though? And be real about it. Do you think that would even come to a point? I really don't think so.
I don't.
I think that would.
I don't think Ayuk is a terrible wide receiver, but I think
No.
in the right situation, he could be good. Like, I don't think he's a 1. Like, I don't, for some reason, I'm not going to deep dive and try to rack my brain. Maybe Atlanta? Like, he could be like a 3rd string in Atlanta. Like, Drake, I mean, look at that paper. You have London, you have Mooney, and you have Ayuk. I think that's pretty solid. I think, if he would be okay being a 3rd string, I think, maybe Atlanta. I was thinking maybe Carolina. I don't think he's a terrible receiver. Like, I think in the right situation, if he can stay healthy, I think Brandon Ayuk could be competitive.
One question: where do you guys see the Bucks next year? I see them
I'll
going
let
down the
Jackson
hill.
go first.
I see them coming down. There's no way that they can get back from this year. I think I see them coming down the hill. They're gonna come down and go back to rebuilding. Listen, Baker Mayfield, I'm not saying he's bad, but he's been okay.
Yeah.
Now the receivers has been getting hurt. They need to definitely upgrade that. I think that's another option for AJ Brown. Hey, 2 wide receivers that's not getting hurt. Send him there.
Deadpool, if you don't feel like talking, I could take this, or if you want to, or I mean,
I mean, quick view. I think Tampa Bay finishes 3rd next year. I think it goes Saints, Panthers, Buccaneers.
you think the
Falcons.
Buccaneers are going to end up in 3rd place?
I think they finish 3rd. I think that's a down
You're
year.
thinking a down year?
I'm thinking a
Is
down
it
year for
because
Tampa.
Mike Evans is not on Tampa?
Well, no. Well, that and they need a new OC. They just fired their offensive coordinator, so they need to find someone else to run that offense. And it's going to be another adjustment for Baker Mayfield again. How many times can he adjust and make these moves?
Yeah.
Todd Bowles is going to get fired, kind of like Dayball did. It's going to be
Yeah.
early in the season.
I think you said you don't see Mike Evans there. I think he plays one more year. He signs a 1-year deal. I don't know if he's got that many years left on his contract, but I think he finishes it as a Buccaneer. I think he plays one more season. I think he steps away. I think he's got one more year left in him. But those injuries are really taking a toll on Mike Evans. I tell you that. Like, it's... I think, not to, jump. Speaking of injuries, I think the one person that should probably hang it up is George Kittle. Like, he's been injured every year since, like, college. Like, I would never select George Kittle if he was there and I need a tight end. Like, George Kittle is like, it's... I don't know why people draft him. It just boggles my mind because you know he's going to get hurt.
But when he's in though, he does put up points when he plays.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Mike Evans plays one more year with Tampa. I think I don't know. I'm really kind of like Carolina next year. I think if anything, Tampa finishes second. Like I think it goes Carolina, Tampa, Saints. I still think the Saints is farther off than maybe what people think. Like they just need this and this. I think I don't see Kamara there next year. I think he gets traded. I think he could be traded during the draft, I think. Or obviously in the offseason, but I think they move away from Kamara. I think you look to the draft for a new running back or like Dottle, maybe try to go after him or some other running back. But yeah, I think Tampa will finish in second. To answer that, I think it is a kind of a down year, but I think they're still solid. I think Ibuka's going to have a breakout season next year. And then obviously you got Bucky Irvin, who's a solid, running back. So I don't think, and plus, if they make some free agent moves and stuff, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. Tampa could be that solid and win the division next year. It's hard to say, but I do feel like if they do have a little bit of a down season, I still think they finish in second. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can join. Yeah,
I
come
do have
on
to
up.
say,
Yeah.
I do have to say one thing. Out of like me being a hardcore Texans fans, but like I said, I always look at other teams and then like try to see like the player standings and whatnot. I have to say I look closely at the Bills, and I have to give the utmost respect to the Bills' quarterback with Josh Allen. Like he's like not even care for like an injury that he's had. Like he'll like just fucking give me a band-aid. I'm sorry to cuss, but like give me a band-aid, put me back out there. And like that I see as a strong quarterback. I have yet to see any other quarterback show so much love for the game and dedication to what that dude has put in. And I got to give him the utmost respect for this 25 season. He's done an amazing job.
And that's why it kills me when they just don't give him the support. They want him to, to be less a Superman and make it, and not put him in these crazy positions. But the management does not surround him with players so he can take him out of that Superman
Exactly.
position.
And I feel like if they would give him the support that he needs, like you said, which I only see at certain moments that they give him the support, but not to the standard that I would like for him to have, because he's just playing his heart out every time.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, like, where's he getting that support? It's very hard. It's frustrating to see such a good quarterback.
Did you want to talk any more about the Packers or Bears, or do you want me to move on, Apple? I don't know if you had any more thoughts.
So yeah, about the Packer. The last thing about the Packer game is Ben Johnson. I don't know if he was trying to be Dan Campbell that game and going for it on every fourth down, but that's going to catch up to you, Ben Johnson. So don't be that risky against the Rams because you can't go for every fourth down.
We got some breaking news. I know, baseball. Kyle Tucker is a Dodger. Throwing that out there.
Oh my gosh.
Just throwing that
That's
out there
crazy.
real quick. Breaking news from ESPN for, Okay. I always like to do this, and I always like try to rack Deadpool's brain. I think I can get him. I think he's going to miss both questions because I know he's sick, so he's probably not.
I didn't even do a question, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, so Tom Landry, since we're talking about coaches, Tom Landry coached for Dallas for 29 years. Before he coached the Cowboys, he played defensive back for what NFL team?
Oof.
Do you want?
was it?
Do you want me to
wait,
say
wait.
Antsy or what's that?
Oh no, I think I know who this is.
Oh, you do?
Because only because my friend's a Giants fan,
Okay.
and I think it's the New York Giants. I think
Yep.
he was like a safety or something, wasn't he?
Yep. He was a defensive back for the Giants.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I got another question. Marty Schottenheimer coached the Browns, the Chiefs, the Redskins, and the Chargers. He played for the Buffalo Bills and he played for the Boston Patriots. What position did Marty Schottenheimer play?
Wasn't he a D back as well?
D-back?
Wasn't he like a defensive back, like a cornerback or something? Linebacker? No, cornerback.
What's your? You have a final answer?
I'm
with
just gonna
defensive
say
back?
I'm gonna say Schottenheimer was a quarterback. I don't know.
It was a quarterback. He was
No,
actually
corner.
he was actually a linebacker.
Oh, a linebacker.
I was even going to do a bonus question. What college did he play for? And it's a Notre Dame opponent that they played this year also. I'll just throw that to narrow it down a little bit.
Was it Purdue?
Purdue? No, this year.
Oh, I don't know.
You
Wisconsin.
don't know? What's that?
Wisconsin. I don't know.
Wisconsin? He played for Pittsburgh. Sorry. That was just
Pittsburgh, oh.
I know that was hard. I just was trying to stump the dad pool. All right, well, I got my picks. I'm sure you got your picks. Saturday, I'm going with the Bills, 34-24. I just like the Bills offense. I don't trust Denver. Something about Denver I just don't trust. King. Miami Dolphins Super Bowl 2027. But I'm going with the Bills, 34-24.
Okay, I got the Bills winning 30-20.
Oh, almost got the.
You know,
got
I was
the
going to
score.
say the same as Deadpool, except for the scoring. I think the Bills will win 30-17.
30-17.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just something
That's
about
all- that's all
Denver. I
confident.
just don't trust. Like I just feel like, nothing against Bo Nix because I think he's a solid quarterback. I don't know. I think Buffalo's defense is going to play really good Saturday. I think, because they really didn't have a good defense all year. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I feel like it's going to show up and people are going to be like, wow, where was this defense all year?
Well, our pass defense is number one, and Denver doesn't have a great rushing attack. So you got to force Bo Nix to throw, which is going to create those turnovers, which is going to which is going to make, which is going to show why the Bills had the best passing defense.
Yeah, King, we're talking about the Miami Dolphins and Denver game on Sunday. Oh my God, King. Boy, I can't. Boy, if the Dolphins become very competitive, King's it's gonna be fun to have on.
They'll never score 70 points again, though. They
Oh boy, if they could just get a quarterback, man, I tell you what. But anyway, yeah, I like the Bills. I mean, I don't see this even as an upset because it's at Denver, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Even with the crowd behind Denver, I still think I like the Bills. The Bills gets it done. I've got 28-24 49ers. Oh, here comes King. So big news out of here. Sam Darnold might not play. So that evens another question that the 49ers might be a blowout. I don't know, but I have 28-24 49ers.
Oh, y'all talking about the 49ers versus the Miami Dolphins game?
Yeah, King. Yeah, we're talking about.
I think the Miami Dolphins got this on lock though. I think the Miami Dolphins got this on lock for sure.
Dolphins all the way.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
agree. I think we are beating the Seahawks. I do. Do you got this? You got the 49ers stat pool?
I got them 37-20.
Damn, y'all really got no
Only-
faith
only-
in the Miami
only-
Dolphins.
Only because Sam Darnold's questionable with the hip. With
Yeah.
The ab flexor thing, whatever it's called.
If he does play, does that change your score or your pick?
No, because that's one of those weird muscles that you could just re-aggravate in the middle of a game.
And I think it's
Yeah,
at
it's-
Seattle too, isn't
It's
it?
it's in Seattle.
You got the 12th man, but I don't think that really matters. I honestly feel like the 49ers. I don't think Seattle's defense is like. I don't see how Seattle's defense is going to stop, CMC. At
Oh
all.
my god, I just got special insider information that the Dolphins have just won the 2026 Super Bowl.
Oh my god.
Like it's been official, bro. Like the playoffs have already been canceled because they're like, you know what? The Dolphins have been extremely good this season. We're just gonna give them a Super Bowl. You know?
Oh man, I got it, man. I wish I had my soundboard. I could have played some funny soundboards like going on right now for you, King.
I swear, when the Dolphins actually become better, like when we actually start becoming more competitive, I'm gonna be so fun to be around.
I kind of just want to follow the Dolphins, like, and there's all the news, so I don't miss any news, so I could just hear your thoughts on it. Like, if somebody did.
I'd rather do something else with the 6 minutes of following their news every day because
Hey,
at
hey,
6 minutes
hey,
I'm
Deadpool,
losing in life.
Deadpool. I'll take that little money gun.
I'm
mean,
just
like I
enjoying
said,
real
like-
while I'm at work. It makes it more enjoyable.
I will say that I do like some of the pieces that Miami have. Like, I don't like, Devon A-Chain is solid. I mean, Waller's solid if he can stay healthy. Waddle.
Hey, Devon Achan's gone.
Like, what? Okay, like, I know I might have said this before, but I might repeating myself. Like, what does the Dolphins need to do to be like a playoff team? Is it a different quarterback? They got to add offensive line, defensive back, safety. Like, what is Miami missing?
Oh, we just gotta learn a thing called first rounding.
Yeah,
You
you
know-
guys also need to learn something of being called not the Jets because you guys are the Jets. Literally.
I
No,
think they're a little
practically,
bit
yeah.
better than the Jets.
I'm not even gonna disagree. Practically,
Yeah.
TJ Watt, a Dolphin next year.
No. Yo, you know what?
Cristiano
Keep dreaming.
Ronaldo, a Dolphin next year.
Keep dreaming like the Jets fans. All right, just keep dreaming, okay?
I will say this real quick. I don't know if I ever told you this, King, but I mean, being a diehard Bears fan, my really good friend from high school and his dad was a huge Colts fan. Well, his dad was a Baltimore Colts fan. I went with them to my first NFL game was a Colts and Miami Dolphin game, and I saw Dan Marino break the all-time was it passing record or touchdown? I can't remember. In like 95. But I was
Passing
there.
record.
I was there when Dan Marino broke the all-time record. When
Holy
Don
cow.
Shula was coaching. So I just had to throw that out there. That was really awesome.
See, even more reasoning to become a Dolphins fan.
That was in their prime, real. But they can get back up there if they fill in those holes, like I said.
I think they
You got
gotta
too
move
much
away
faith in our
from
team.
Tua. Like, I think they need to, Oh, here's the thing, Deadpool. Is the Dolphins more successful if Zach Wilson was quarterbacking this year?
Fuck no.
Okay.
No, that would
It would
suck.
not need a
No.
difference.
He was
in my
like, let me
opinion.
answer for Deadpool. He's like, I got this, bro.
I gotta
Well,
go.
I mean, it is the Dolphins, and I know a lot about the Dolphins, considering I talk about
course.
the Dolphins 24/7 up in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, movie guy, I gotta go.
Okay. All right. Thanks for coming on, Buffalo.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
I hope the
Buffalo.
Buffalo Bills lose.
Oh my God.
And make sure the Jets don't have another coach. Okay. I know you guys are known for doing the wrong thing, so don't do
Hey,
the
we
wrong
still
thing
beat
this
you,
time.
so yeah, stay down.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
you
All
guys
right,
beat us,
Buffalo.
but
Have a
we
good
weren't even
night.
thinking about it. Have a good night.
Yep, you too.
I got my way.
So not to change the topic, but like going back to the games, now that we got everybody settled for the Bills and Broncos. Well, yeah. And now with the 49ers and the Seahawks, where do y'all see that game leading to? Who's gonna win that game?
Oh, I got Dolphins winning that 27-30.
Ah,
I'm
I've
so
got
done.
I got the 49ers winning 28-24 just because with Sam Darnold maybe not playing. I just don't see I feel like he plays injured. I feel like he's like, I don't care if I'm playing injured. This is playoff football, but
Yeah.
I think I don't see Sam Darnold finishing the game.
But yeah, I definitely see Quinn Ewers passing for about 450 yards, throwing for 4 touchdowns, in that game. So yeah.
What what is it like? Is it Dapple? Is it Brock Purdy's passing, or is it like CMC's a running game that gets it done?
I think it's Brock Purdy's running
Yeah.
that actually gets it done.
Yep. Oh my God, I think she's gonna hate me on this, but I went back and forth on this game, and I decided to go with the Patriots 27-24. It was tough. It was so tough. I just something about Drake May. I don't know what it is. He just finds ways to win. But man, the Texans defense, finds a way to win too. It's good. It's going to be
It's gonna be a
so
close
close.
battle. I will say
Yeah.
that.
I just feel like I guess I trust Drake May a little bit more than CJ Stroud. I think that was another reason.
But I have to give it to CJ. He does have more experience as far as like pressure being put and stuff. Now, like I said, did he have a great season for this 2025? Heck to the no. And that's me speaking as a hardcore Texan fan. Will he do better on this game? Probably so. Well, am I saying he's not going to get sacked? Incorrect. I'm going to guarantee you he might get 1 or 2 sacks, but other than that, I have a feeling he's gonna up his plays and try to throw those long passes. Even though he only did 1 from the last game, but
Yeah.
I think he's gonna step it up on this one.
Yeah. Deadpool, do you have the Texans or the Pats?
I have Houston winning 19-17.
Wow.
Kaimi Fairbairn. They have the better kicker. It's going to come
Yeah.
down to special teams.
Y'all already know how much I hate the Patriots.
Yeah, we know that.
The Patriots are losing 156-29.
Holy Jesus!
I just kind of want the Patriots to win because I was like, I really want to see a repeat of Super Bowl 20, like Bears and Patriots, so for the 40th anniversary. So that would just be awesome. But, I mean, the running game could have been really interesting if Joe Mixon was in there. Joe Mixon and Nick Chubb with Ramondre Stevenson and Henderson. Their running game when Mixon comes back next year, I think that's going to be their running game is going to be even better next year. I really like Joe Mixon. I mean, obviously, I would think he's coming back. That injury really did a toll on him, but yeah, I just think I don't know. I went back and forth even like fantasy football when I saw CJ Stroud there, and I'm like, oh boy, do I take him as a backup? But I was like, no. I don't know. Just something about CJ Stroud just kind of scares me a little bit. But the Texans might get it done.
I mean, but you should be scared more for our defense because our defense is solid.
The defense is like, because I was thinking, I was like, man, that defense is going to be pressuring Drake May and stuff. So
Yeah, they're
um,
gonna put. I can guarantee you, they're gonna put a lot of pressure because that's what they've been doing with every quarterback.
yeah,
Like they've put so much pressure on to where they're gonna be confused on their own plays that they're trying
yeah.
to get
I almost
done.
went the other way here, and I was like, I can't bet against them. It's going to be 6 degrees in Chicago. I went with my Bears 30-27. Somehow the Bears pull it out. My Bears pull it out again.
Yeah, I have to agree. I'm actually going for that game. I got to give it to the Bears, 30-24.
I just don't trust the Rams defense. I don't know. I mean, it's not like their offense is just like, I will say it's like 20 times better than Chicago, but Chicago seems always finds when you think they're out, then they just we always find a way to win. I know Dad pulls pick, so I mean, but
I think this game goes to overtime, and then overtime it's 26-26. Bears get a field goal. They go up 29-26.
mhm.
With the new rules, the Rams get the ball back. They go down, score a touchdown, walk it off 32-29.
Wow.
That would be a heck of a game.
That would actually be I could see that happening just because that's gonna be the other game to watch that I'm so excited besides watching my team, but to see the Bills and the Broncos and the Rams against the Bears, those are probably the only two games I'm actually excited to see besides our team playing.
I like it because I feel like the Bear, we have a coach in Ben Johnson where it's I think free agents will want to come to Chicago to play. And I'm just telling you, man, if we could just somehow pull a trade off, send draft picks to Cleveland and get Myles Garrett, or even if they can't get Myles Garrett to get Max Crosby, they just don't have that. We just don't have that face on defense. Sweat played better this year, but there's not that guy. It's not like that guy that we had in the early 2000s when, there was Urlacher, there was Alex Brown, there was Lance Briggs. We don't have that on defense. And it's still so weird because the Bears have always had a great defense every year, and the offensive line has always been suffering. But now it's like a flip. It's totally a 180. It's now the the defense is suffering a little bit, but the offensive line is superb. So, oh boy, I don't know. This was so hard. This came down to almost the last time, right before we had to go live. It was just I was I gotta go I can't bet against Chicago, but part of me wanted to take the Rams because I was that offense is just Puka and Devontae, and then go Irish, Kyron Williams. It's Stafford is just on another level, Mr. MVP 2025 MVP. So
No, but I have to say, with the Bears, they do surprise, man.
Yeah.
And from their last game, did surprise me. That showed me that team is hungry. That team really wants the Super Bowl. They're trying to make a statement, and that's the same that I can say about the Texans. Because remember, from when we are first starting out with the NFL franchise, we
let's
have
keep
yet
talking.
to
I'm
be the
going to
Super
jump
Bowl.
off here for a minute. I'm just going to stay on,
But the Bears have that same mentality as the Texans. All these teams right now, it's all about who's hungry more to make it to the end and who's going to take that Super Bowl on the last down.
Yeah, you got to throw seedings out. Doesn't matter who's number one, who's seeded 6. It doesn't matter. It's just about what team is going to will their way to get that win. And I know I'm not just saying because I'm a Bills fan, but I think this is what the Bills play for. They play that blue collar smash mouth. We're gonna claw our way, and we're gonna bleed all our blood until we get to that finish line. And I think the Broncos are going to put up a fight, but I think the Bills escape Denver, and it's going to be a tough game with Houston. We want the rematch against Houston.
You'll have to let me know like this, but I think there was some breaking news. I think there was a three-team trade in baseball with
Yeah.
like 4 players. I didn't really see. I just tried. That's why I was like, I just saw this thing that pop up. I don't know if it was anyone big or anything.
It's no one too big, but
Yeah.
that Kyle Tucker deal's 4 years, $240 million.
Dude, the Dodgers. Not to trail off, but yeah, the Dodgers is like man, the
Unlimited
Bulls
money.
of the '90s. Dude, no one is beating the Dodgers for the next like 3 years, 4 years. Who knows?
Oh, did you hear about
Odell
our new pitcher
Beckham
that
Jr.
we
coming
just
back?
got?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Did you hear about the new pitcher that we just got
Oh, for Houston, yeah.
for Houston Astros?
Yeah, it kind of sucks because I know my White Sox was in the mix too, and I was like, man, we just got, the Japanese Babe Ruth. I thought we were gonna add him, but we went to Houston, which
You know why he went with us, right? Do you know why he
no.
went with us?
no.
Amari? So his and one of the interviews he had, basically he went with Houston because he's confident that we'll make it to the World Series, and his goal is actually to beat the Dodgers. He actually
Bugging.
said that.
That's not gonna. No way. My team has a better chance of making it to the World Series before the Houston Astros.
The Houston Astros are going to the World Series.
Yeah,
Bugging. I'll take that bet
Boy,
right now.
let's go.
The Houston.
I'm a Houston Astros fan. I can't, I'm an Astros fan. So
Oh, you are an Astros fan, King?
I am an Astros fan.
Let's go. That's what's
You're not a
up.
Marlins
Respect.
fan?
No, I'm not. No.
Oh. Are you
I couldn't
from
go through
Miami,
that pain.
King? Are you from Miami or no?
No, I'm not from Miami. I am from actual Texas, so.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh.
let's go.
Okay.
What part of Texas are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
San Antonio.
Oh man,
So you're a Spurs
that's
fan?
yeah.
Do you watch basketball? Are you a Spurs fan or do you like the Miami Heat?
I like the Miami.
You like I knew it. I knew you were
I
gonna
knew
say the Miami Heat.
I knew he would too.
I hated Jimmy Butler though. He focused on coffee and not basketball.
Yeah, I love my
And
team.
focusing on writing 15 country songs? Like, excuse me?
Okay, I got another one. Are you a Florida Panthers fan or do you like the Dallas Stars? If you are a hockey fan.
Oh,
Hello? Oh, I say Panthers.
we don't
Oh,
even
really?
have our stars anymore. They took them away.
I gotta say.
I always will call them the
gotta say
North
Panthers.
Stars. It's so weird. Like when they were with Minnesota, I always call them the North Stars. I don't ever call them the Stars. So it's like but
Yeah.
I
I
only
guess
like
that's-
one Houston team.
yeah.
And the only Houston team that I like are the Astros, so.
Deadpool, are you feeling all right to still go a little bit longer or no?
I'm here. I just want to say, Nick Kurtz. We own the Houston Astros.
Oh yeah, Deadpool's is a Vegas Athletic fan
Sacramento A's, baby. Nick Kurtz.
or Oakland A's. They'll always be the Oakland A's.
Oakland
They
A's, always be the
that's
Oakland A's.
yeah. I always will call them the Oakland Athletics. Well, I guess we could just like keep it open for a little bit. Oh, I guess we never touched on this. We got to touch on this. John Harbaugh. I'm so happy this morning. Like that is the one team I wanted him to go to. I am
Yeah,
so
but why?
happy.
Yeah,
he's
but
a
no
Giant.
no deal has come through yet. That's kind of like.
I
Kinda
guess
weird.
it's so close, but I guess they're saying it's going to happen. It just didn't get finalized.
Oh.
I think it's perfect. I think that is if any of the coaches I wanted to see go anywhere, I wanted to see Harbaugh. Like I will say in 2 years the Giants will be in the Super Bowl. He's
No way.
really good. That's a hot. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I won't put the Giants as a dark horse favorite. But you know. Oh, real quick too, Dadpool, real quick, since I'm thinking about this before I forget. Watching the game, I go up, take a shower, come back downstairs, and find out the Notre Dame Lady Irish got beat by Louisville. Like, what the heck?
I didn't watch the game.
Yeah, I think they got beat 77-66, I think.
Hmm.
Alexa, did the Notre Dame women's basketball team win?
In a women's basketball
Hang
game
on.
today, Notre Dame were defeated by Louisville 79-66.
Oh, 79-66. Okay. God dang it, they just got ranked too. They got up to 23. But yeah, what is your thought? Did you want to say any thoughts like Harbaugh with the Giants? He's gonna turn that team around, he's gonna make Jackson Dart like even more better, or
Harbaugh with the Dolphins, go crazy.
dude, that would have been crazy to see Harbaugh with the Dolphins though.
And then Harbaugh brings in CeeDee Lamb. He brings in Dak Prescott. No. He brings in Jordan Love, Lamar Jackson, the entire New England Patriots lineup. When Tom Brady was around though.
Oh man.
Just fuck Drake May.
I don't think it'd be that crazy to say that. Maybe what if Lamar Jackson follows Harbaugh to the Giants?
Please no, because literally what Lamar Jackson was saying was he said he would love to go back to South Florida and play for the Miami Dolphins. He said if he never got drafted by the Ravens, if he never was by the Ravens, he would have went to the Dolphins.
Do you think
I would love to see it happen.
Do you think hold on a second. Let me block the account. Somebody's like spamming it. I think I did that right, but I don't know if I ever see Lamar. Like I don't see that. I think it'd be a repeat of like the Ravens all over again. I don't know. I just really don't see that. I think he sticks with Jackson Dart.
56-19.
Dadpool, 4-year, $240 million for Kyle Tucker.
Yeah,
Holy
that's what I said.
crap.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, jeez almighty. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love that. So, it really hasn't been. You know what's crazy? That he was supposed to have a interview with the Tennessee Titans today. That obviously canceled that. But yeah, he was supposed to have an interview today with him.
I bet you Stefanski goes to Tennessee. I think he's gonna end up Tennessee.
Is that the right fit? Do you like that?
It's not the right fit, but I'm just saying that's probably what's gonna happen.
I've seen Tennessee Titans getting completely demoted and going into the MLS.
What the heck? Oh my god.
So question for you guys as far as the road to the Super Bowl. What would be the two teams y'all want to see battle to winning Super Bowl? Who do you think
Like
realistically?
I said, this goes back. I want to see the Bears.
Texans Rams.
I obviously want to see a repeat of Super Bowl 20 with my Bears in New England. But if I had to pick a dark horse, like I think it. Oh my God! I would go with Buffalo and the Rams. I think that
Nope.
would be a great Super Bowl.
I hate that just because the Bills are in it.
God.
I genuinely just don't like. I dislike the Bills so much because of how much they depress me.
Deadpool, save your voice.
Because of how much they make me depressed by
I
the
have
way they
to-
beat my Dolphins.
I have to say this, but maybe this is just like hopes and dreams. But I have to say the two that I want to see go head to head. Now, I can't say what the future holds. I can't say who wins or not, but at least I would love to see the Texans go up against the Bills. That would be a good game.
Ooh, offense versus defense. Ooh, I would like that. Okay.
Who would be hungry in that game to winning the Super Bowl?
What?
Like, literally.
Oh, because two teams that don't have a singular Super Bowl to their name, it would be fight to the death, basically.
Deadpool, is Denver in the 49ers a boring Super Bowl?
I mean, then again, though, like, the Buffalo Bills did lose 4 straight Super Bowls in a row.
Did you hear me, Deadpool?
Yeah, I hear
Oh.
you.
Do you think that Super
Yeah,
Bowl kind of like,
I think any Super Bowl with Denver would be
Really?
I think the one I want to see, obviously Bills and Rams, but that's everyone's saying the Bills
Okay.
and Rams. That's
Okay.
a sexy pick. But
What's
I'm
the
gonna say
what's not?
Bills and 49ers, because that was Chris Berman's prediction every year for the 1990s was the Bills and the 49ers, and we never saw the Bills and 49ers. We could see the 2-6 seeds make it to the Super Bowl this year.
What's it like? What is the? Is there a, like to flip it? Is there a team like? Is there a matchup that you would just be like, I just don't like this. I don't like the Super Bowl.
Patriots, Bears.
Patriots, Bears.
Well, Deadpool, it was nice to have you on.
Yep.
Maybe you should go get some sleep now. No. Is it Alpha? Yeah, did I say your name right? I think that's your.
Yeah.
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 What is yours? What is the least Super Bowl you would be like? Oh my gosh, that would make you kind of be like, do I even watch the Super Bowl this year? Like, what is a matchup you would think would be like, not impressed?
Say this because my coworker's not in here because his wife's a hardcore Broncos fan. But
Oh, bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him on.
just nah, he's on the other side. So
Oh.
we work for Amazon, so we're truck drivers. So I'm just checking drivers in and out. While he's
Oh,
driving.
okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I got the CDL, so I'm all business. But nah, I mean, I'd say like the Broncos. Honestly, I'd rather see any team in the Super Bowl except the Broncos. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, not to, because you probably can't say, but it seems like everyone makes out that, even like in the warehouse, because we got one in South Bend, and I was like, well, that might be an interesting place to work at, but is it as bad as people say it is? I don't know if you can't say, don't answer it. I don't want you to get in trouble if you but I'm just saying, is it as bad as people say it is, like that environment?
I'll tell you it's not. Give me a second and I will answer why. Hold on.
Okay, I was just like about ready to get somebody fired. Your true feelings coming out.
Hey, but yeah, Deadpool, like, for real. I mean, if I could speak,
Go ahead. keep going.
like, I would take that, that money gun for real. You feel me?
Okay, I'm back. So to answer the question,
Yeah,
a lot of people over exaggerate.
I got you. Not today.
Like
but I got you. Though.
It's so dumb at this point. I'll tell you right now, I've worked for Amazon. This year I'm going on 7 years. I've been a truck driver for Amazon for 2 years. I've had my CDL for that long. So we drive only locally, but like to be holding our restroom and only get certain. No, it's not true. So
Okay. I've
it
always
started
had to
from the
ask that
inside.
question. I've always wondered about, about that.
Yeah, no, and I mean it like for what I'm doing, it's an easy job. If I'm not driving over the road, I'm just moving trailers in the yard, which is super easy. Or I'm in what we call a guard shack where the truck drivers come in to get checked in and out. And like hands down, the easiest job. That's why when I get told, "Oh, you're gonna work the guard shack," oh heck yeah, let's go, because then I get to watch my games here in the guard shack
Oh, nice.
because we have our computer system. Yeah, so then we have two monitors. We have one that's basically the TV, and then our other is our
my
just
God.
regular computer
Are you
monitor and our
serious?
laptop.
Spamming it?
Yeah, but we block them. But yeah, like
You to count.
for us, but like the good thing is for working for Amazon, we get Amazon Prime for free. So I get to watch my NFL games for free when it's Thursday night football. But then my fiance has YouTube TV. So I just log in, put it up, and then I get to put up like any of the other games going on while I'm watching the main one that I'm focused on.
shoot, I'm
And then
glad
I have my
I'm-
coworkers
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we order pizza or we'll get
My
some
God.
wings. Yeah, so we have like the best job ever.
Oh, shoot. I'm glad that you popped on because thinking of Amazon, I got to get Amazon Video so I can watch Fallout Season 2.
Oh my God, yes. I
haven't seen it.
caught
Yeah.
up to that.
I gotta renew my Amazon Video.
I think for me, I always like for when all the episodes come out, because then I could take my time watching every episode or like binge watch it. Because
Yeah,
then
I-
like
Yeah, 'cause
like
they
I'm waiting
could've-
for Invincible. Invincible is
Oh.
a really good one to watch too.
Yeah, because I remember when like season 1 first came out, like my friend like binge watched it, and I was just starting it, and he's like, I'm starting it again for a second time, and I was like, oh my God, I'm just starting it right now. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, I
I
binge
kinda-
watched the first season, and then I got my kids into Fallout. Like my oldest son, he'll be 19, and then I have my other
Oh.
son who's 15. I introduced him to Fallout, and don't judge me as a mom, but I introduced him to that the same time I introduced him to Call of Duty Modern Warfare
Oh.
2. So they played that on PC and fell in love with it. So when they saw that the show was coming up for Fallout, they fell in love with it. Well, I showed them the sneak peek for the second season, and they were going bananas for the simple fact that now they're introducing Las Vegas, or New Vegas, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They're introducing New Vegas, and then you have your Death Claws coming up. You know, oh man, just so much stuff going on that it's like, I anticipate for this season to be so amazing.
Yeah, I kind of like it when, like, I don't know, like, it's like some of the shows, like when I was watching Alien Earth on Hulu, it was like, oh, I gotta wait till Sunday. I don't want to wait a week. But I guess when it all comes out, sometimes I'll just watch maybe 2 episodes every other night because I like to savor a show. But, yeah, I just don't. I know some of my friends will binge watch like so much, like 5-6 episodes in one sitting, but I like to savor it. It's like a nice steak. It's like a steak.
The
I want
one
to take my time with it.
I don't know if it's just me. The one I really couldn't hold off was Welcome to Derry. That had to have been hands down the best series.
Oh, it was
And that
fantastic.
topped Stranger Things, in my opinion.
Yeah, after football season, me and Dadpool is really gonna get into like doing a movie, because I mean we're both movie fans and stuff, horror fans and stuff. Obviously, I'm the movie guy, so I'm watching movies all the time. I work at a movie theater, but it's like we're gonna do in the off season of football. There might be some football, like talking football, but yeah, we're gonna do something with movies and stuff and TV shows or something. So during the off season of football, so
Yeah, I'm pretty huge on anime, so I have a
Oh.
lot to work with. yeah.
Yeah, I
So
just got back into anime maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I still like I need to get on it. I'm trying to find time. I am on Attack on Titan season 3.
Favorite anime? Go. What's your favorite animes? Go.
Uh God, that's like
why you put him on the spot?
I have to say, oh my God, I don't know. Deadpool, do you watch a lot of anime? I don't know if I ever asked you.
I've only watched Vampire Hunter D, and that's all I've ever seen. That's all I like.
Oh
Vampire
wow.
Hunter D.
All right,
Um,
real top 5.
That's old. That's old.
I love One Punch Man a lot. I just where's
But I
where's
have
season
to say
3?
the last season was disappointing. I love the story, but
Yeah.
the animation was trash.
Yeah. See, I gotta
They
like
could have done better.
I know a lot of people's like, oh, if you watch your anime in dub, you're not a true anime fan and all this stuff, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, chill out. Uh, but I feel like with One Punch Man, for me, I watch it in dub because I think the jokes hit different, like rather than reading it. But I just I like
I mean, the mangas are very true to the story,
yeah
and that's where the inspiration comes to making these series. Like I'll give you a perfect example. I don't know if you've watched. I've read the mangas for Attack on Titan, so that when they made the series, it was true to par to certain points. Until
yeah.
then, they started destroying it at the very end with, Attack on Titan, part 1. And then you got part 2. And then the final. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Like, why didn't you just put everything in one?
my coworker, he didn't want them anymore, but I've got the Colossal edition 1 and 2. He just gave them to me. He's like, I don't want these anymore. So he just gave them to me.
Oh, man, you're lucky.
But yeah, I need to find time to watch it. But I think I'm trying to remember. I think I remember the episode when I think it was Captain Levi when his friend was like chasing him over the rooftop trying to kill him or something. In season 3, I like some of my other favorite animes. I mean, I like Future Diary. Oh my God, my coworker let me borrow High School of the Dead. Oh wow.
High School of the Dead is so good. Oh my god.
Oh, High School of the Dead.
I haven't
Oh
watched
my
that one,
god.
to be honest with
I was
you.
binging that like a couple
Oh my
months ago,
God,
actually.
like that is.
And the fact that it's also on Hulu is amazing, so I don't have to pay for any other
Oh, is
subscription.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, I really love the Street Fighter 2 V. I love that. That's fantastic.
High School of the Dead is severely underrated.
I would see. I saw this when I first started watching the Castlevania series on Netflix. Like it's a mixture of like American and like international anime. It's like part of it. It's like it's almost like an anime in a sense, but it's like I don't know if that's like a true anime. I don't know, but I love the animation for that. Like the Castlevania like Netflix series, but
I guess I'm more of an old school because I got my kids into anime obviously because I've been big on it. Like my first anime was Dragon Ball, but that was when
I never got into
introduced to
that.
it in Mexico. But I got introduced to it in Spanish. So that was challenging for then convert Dragon Ball from Spanish to then when I came back to the US, because in the summer I would go visit my grandma when she was still alive. So every summer, every Christmas we'd go over there and all my cousins like Dragon Ball, so I'd watch Dragon Ball in Spanish. But then coming back to the US and then watching Tsunami, and I'm like, now I gotta rewatch what I just watched, but in English.
I think if I finish Attack on Titan, a lot of my friends says I should start My Hero Academia.
My Hero, okay.
I'm very
Tips
early
on
the
My Hero
finals on
Academia.
that.
When you're watching it, do not focus on the fandom. Please do not focus on the fandom.
Okay.
Whatever you do, please. And I am begging you.
Give My Hero Academia a chance. It's actually really well like played off.
It's really well thought out and it's really
The-
good.
Probably
Yeah.
my first anime I saw was back in '95. I went over to my friend's house and he's like, dude, I got to show you this. And I watched Ninja Scroll and I was like, holy
Oh
crap,
my
is like
God.
animation
Oh.
this violent? I actually went to I think it was last year I went to an anniversary screening of Ninja Scroll on the big screen and I was just like, wow, that brought back so much memories.
My first ever anime that I've watched was Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
That's a really good one too.
It is.
Ghost in the Shell's fantastic. I went to a couple years ago.
Ghost in the Shell is hands down
Anniversary.
like awesome.
Oh, I went to it also. Like we usually at the theater, we haven't had it in a while for like a year or two, but we usually have an anime fest that runs from September to February. And one of them, I think it was on there, or maybe it wasn't. But I think it was like maybe 3-4 years ago. But I saw Akira. Oh my god, that is wild. Like the animation's great, but the story is so out there. But it was fantastic. I liked oh shit, what was that one? Paprika. My friend let me borrow that like a couple years ago. I watched that. Tokyo Godfathers was fantastic. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a hardcore anime fan, but I do like, my occasional anime here and there, but yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like a hardcore fan. But
Like I know my two go-to animes, and I actually have tattoos. One dedicated to my son and one dedicated to myself. So I have Itachi from Bleach on my forearm.
Hell
And I have the final form, Gengetsu for Kurosaki Ichigo from Bleach. So those are two of my anime. So if anything, I would give Naruto and Bleach a shot. Bleach, I would skip the first 2 or 3 seasons and you're good. You'll see all the action you need.
yeah, we always like at towards the end of the show and stuff, we always start to do just like random talks, but are you guys like gamers? Are you guys playing anything right now?
Oh yeah, I'm hardcore. I'm trying to fix my PS5, but I had been doing a Twitch.
Hey, what's up?
Introducing.
Hi.
Hi, William. But yeah, like I'm trying to do the whole like live stream. I'm very big on Resident Evil, so like
Oh,
I've mastered
yeah.
all the Resident Evil
Yeah.
games.
I've never been a big fan of Resident Evil.
No?
How old are you,
Everybody-
if you don't mind me asking? If you don't mind me asking, if you're uncomfortable, it's all good.
I think everybody has
14,
their own
but-
what they love to play,
Oh.
That's what I do.
Yeah, no. So William has a point. So he's not into it because honestly, the age group now hasn't really thoroughly like taken a chance of like what Resident Evil is, where it came from, because it's been around for I think now going on 30 years, if I'm not
Yeah, it's
mistaken.
been around for a long time.
They started in the
That's
early
like-
90s. I'm an 87 baby, so like I grew up
Grand
with
Theft
Resident
Auto
Evil.
5.
Like,
In my opinion, the greatest video game of all time is Red Dead Redemption
I
2.
got FIFA 18.
I can't
Madden
agree with
19.
I can't argue with that. One of my it's
yeah,
Red
I
Dead
think
Redemption 2 is
I'm
the
actually-
greatest video
Redemption was
game
a really
ever.
good game.
yeah,
to
I'm
ever
actually Twitch streaming the second one. It's my second time through. But my first time Twitch streaming it, so
Yeah.
I am Arthur's about ready to go and figure out how to get John Marston out of the chain gang. So that's where I'm at in the game. I
Like
just
my
did the hot
purpose
air
of-
balloon with Sadie. So
Come on,
Yeah,
bro. We're
like
playing,
my
in Russia, dude. Come on.
We're in
Like,
the
my
Russian league.
my purpose of streaming is like introducing people Resident Evil, and especially
Oh.
like teaching people like where to go. Like if they're stuck at one point, like I'd be that guide to like help them. But like I always like to see how quick I can pass the Resident Evil game, like depending on which one I'm playing. Now my hands down favorite, and this is how much of a hardcore Resident Evil fan I am, but my favorite is Resident Evil 4. And I have a tattoo on my upper back.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right.
All right,
Well,
William,
thanks
you
for coming up,
take care.
William.
Yep.
Have a good night.
And so my tattoo's on my upper back, and it's the Los Iluminados symbol with the Las Plagas in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, you're
I-
hardcore.
I am hardcore, yeah.
I
And I'll be straightforward. I'm 38 years old, but that doesn't take away the little kid in me. Like, I'm a hardcore fan.
The only tattoo I've ever gotten was a Miami Dolphins tattoo, and I'm not lying about this shit. It is on my thigh. It is the best fucking tattoo I've ever gotten.
Oh my god.
Is it just a dolphin? And it just says Miami Dolphins or what?
No, okay. So I got so it is a dolphin. It is a dolphin.
Okay.
But I also got
Weeks.
a couple of players tattooed on my leg too as well.
Okay.
Oh my god. You know what? I would have bid in some money. Dadpool, are you there? I don't know if Dadpool muted his mic. I should have bet Dadpool and been like, hey, I bet you $50 King has a Miami Dolphin tattoo on his thigh.
Just bet $50 he has a Miami Dolphin tattoo, period.
On his thigh. I
would've
would have told Dadpool
automatically
that.
guessed
I said, why do I think, like, why will, that King has a Miami Dolphin tattoo on his thigh? Oh.
That shows you how much of a hardcore like fan he is. So
Yeah.
yeah, no.
I am.
Do y'all know how much fucking money I've spent for that goddamn team?
How much? I'm just curious.
Probably a little over $20,000.
Oh my god, King. Come on. Really?
Yes.
My chest started hurting. Oh my god.
I spent so much fucking money on that team.
Holy
My bank account is almost
I
in the
know you got
negatives.
jerseys. Like, who do you got? Like, Miami Dolphin wise?
Miami Dolphins jerseys?
Yeah.
I got a Chubb jersey. I got a Hill jersey.
Tyreek Hill.
I sadly do. I don't even know why I have it. I have a Skylar Thompson jersey.
What?
I have I think I have a Dan Marino jersey as well.
Nice.
See,
okay.
that I can agree. I'm like, okay, Dan Marino. Okay. But Scott? I'm sorry.
I just said I don't know why I have him, but I have a Skylar Thompson jersey.
Well, okay,
Um,
you love the team. You love the team.
I've got.
I think I have like three same jerseys of Tua.
Oh my gosh.
I've spent so much fucking money on this team. Oh my god.
I'm not going through, like, I think the last time I counted, I've got 30 Bears jerseys.
Holy cow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
I've
say
got a
I
lot.
have,
During game
like-
day, it's like, well,
like
who do I
this year-
wear?
Like this year, I had like my first NFL experience. So it was like my first Texan game against the Buccaneers, which was sad because on my first game, they freaking lost. And I was like, damn it, why? And it was a close game too. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were doing good. And then we blew it in the end. And I was like, why? Just why? But I can say I have 2 CJ Stroud jerseys, but I am looking by the end of this weekend to get an Anderson jersey for sure.
Nice. It's kind of crazy. It's like how hardcore of a Bears fan I am. I've never been to a Bears game, even though I could hop on the South Shore train and I can go right up to Chicago. I've been to, I think, with my friends, like 5-6 Colts games. So we went to the very first game where the Ravens played the Colts. That was interesting. We went to me and my dad took a bus trip. We went to see Colts and Panthers, and then me and my buddies, who was a Colts fan, or his dad, we went and saw Denver play play, and then we went the following week when they played them in the playoffs. So, but yeah, it's weird. I was like, I've been to Colts games, but they even hate the Colts, and I have never been to a Bears game. So
The games that I have been to, okay, so I have been to around, I think, 46 Miami Dolphins games before in my entire life. 46 Miami Dolphins games.
Jesus, bro, that's a lot.
My highlights, I'm going to tell y'all a very good fact. I did, in fact, witness the 70-20 game in person, and that was the best fucking game of my life.
Shut up.
That was the best game of my life.
You're for
I went
real.
to every single game that season, and that was the best highlight of my life.
like you made the trip to Miami.
I made it. Yes,
Oh,
I made that all the way over there.
Like, how many times did you where is all these when they play in Houston, or did you make a lot of trips to Miami?
I
or,
just made a lot of trips to Miami or wherever
Oh,
they were
wow.
playing.
That's
Dude,
what I
awesome.
assumed that he was gonna do. He was gonna see more traveling out to Miami because
I
how
fucking love Miami.
dedicated-
Miami's
yeah,
my second
which
home.
is crazy.
Dad told
Miami is my
Robert
second
that
home at this point.
Mute Mike, because he is really sick. It took a lot to get him on the show tonight, because we usually do the show on Tuesdays, and then it was just he was sick, and then we tried to do it last night, and he still wasn't feeling good. So
I hope
is-
Deadpool will get better.
Deadpool is really sick. He's got something that's really. I've had a cough, so I didn't do the show Tuesday because I was just I felt like Arthur Morgan. They're coughing all the time,
Arthur Morgan as well.
and but anyway, going back to video games, I have not gone back to Resident Evil 7 in so long because, I'm hardcore Resident Evil. It's my favorite series, but my God, I'm almost 50 and I'm scared to death to where I'm at. It is terrifying. It is so. I'm about ready to face the mom when she's like a spider.
Movie guy, you're
right
almost
straight
50?
out the window. And I'm just oh my God. I bought Village. I still haven't played Village yet. My daughter has, but I still haven't played Village yet.
You know what? I want to play some. I want to play not. Ooh, wait.
But
Okay, give me an idea. Should I play My Hero Ultra Rumble or should I play GTA 5?
man, I need to get back on it because I still haven't beat GTA 5. I got to the part when I borrowed it off my brother because he bought the game, and I got to the part. I got to the
GTA
part,
6 is coming out this year.
No, I got a hard.
You need to finish GTA 5.
Yeah, I got to the part where they were on the beach, and he was telling, was giving it. He had that big gold medallion or that trophy, and he was giving it back to him or something. He was telling him to get rid of that woman that's in your trailer. So, but yeah, I've that's where I was at, after the mission where Trevor was talking to the other guy. I forget, was it Michael or something? I think maybe it wasn't, but
Was he like a hillbilly?
Trevor was talking to the other guy on the beach or something. You just did a mission and you had to steal a trophy or something. It was a gold trophy or something. I still haven't played all the way through GTA 5.
Yeah, dude, GTA 6 is coming out in November of this year.
Yeah, well, knock on wood.
I hope it comes out.
Well, everybody keeps speculating that it's going to get delayed again.
I swear to God, if somebody jinxes then saying it's gonna get delayed again, and it actually gets delayed again, I'm gonna actually end up going down to Rockstar myself and maybe beat a little bit of ass, but hey, do whatever it takes to get GTA 6.
Yeah. Oh, Alpha must. Oh, yeah. I think she's at work. So. Oh, there's
Yeah,
Alpha.
sorry, I was with the driver right now. Man,
no.
look, if y'all gonna talk about GTA 6, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. They keep pushing the release date back. It's already sad as it is already.
We gotta have hope, just like a Miami Dolphins fan has to have hope.
Well, yeah, I just I'm basically playing I'm going through Red Dead Redemption 2. like streaming
Fuck
that.
Red Dead right now. I hate
love
Red Dead right now.
I'm also streaming, like, I've gone through it like 4 times maybe, but I just love it so much. The Telltale Walking Dead collection.
Yeah, like the
Uh,
only one I liked was Red Dead Redemption 2 because that's when they introduced the zombie versions and then you're on a horse and you're killing.
yeah.
I hate Red Dead Redemption 2 just because of Arthur Morgan.
Oh, it's so sad.
Arthur Morgan dies of TB? Like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the only one I liked. But like
When did
the
Trevor
main
do
one-
that?
the
Eat
main
shit,
the main
die.
games is Resident Evil. Like Resident Evil 7 was good. Then you had Village, but this upcoming one, Requiem, that's the go-to one. That one I
I
cannot
love
wait
Leon.
because I guarantee you, Leon, I will be so pissed off if they kill Leon. But this is the last game that he's gonna be in. They're gonna literally like take him out. Like I think they should retire him. But in this game,
The Federal
he
Investigation
basically
Bureau.
has been in the new game. If you notice on the main cover of like where Homegirl's on the cover too, but you notice something black on his neck and then on his hands. So
Yeah.
he has basically the new virus that's going around, and so now being in the investigation. But I if he had a cure to figure out on Resident Evil 4, he's gonna overcome this.
I really played video games the last 2 nights, and it's the first time I've played in it's since the holidays, but like I still got it. Like I don't even think I'm halfway through Ghost of Tsushima. I got Ghostwire Tokyo I'm playing through. There's Death Stranding. I haven't even beat Death Stranding yet. Cyberpunk.
Wow.
Dude, there's so many games I'm so behind on.
Oh my god, I gotta watch Cyberpunk. I gotta finish Cyberpunk.
I couldn't get into Cyberpunk. I don't know why.
Oh, it's a beautiful
I
game
couldn't-
though. But I know it's not for everybody, but it is such a beautiful game. Like the graphics is amazing. I just love
the
it.
graphics I can't take away. Just the grasp of the game itself.
The story?
I don't know why I couldn't get into it. Yeah.
I'm talking about the show.
Oh yeah, I need to watch that. I haven't. Yeah, is that on Netflix?
It's on Netflix, yeah, it's on
Wow.
Netflix.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show yet myself.
I've got some of the comic book series, but
It's on Netflix. It's completely free to watch on Netflix.
yeah, I love the first. Like, if I had to do a top 10, obviously, like Resident Evil 2 is still the original is still like up there, my favorite, like in my top 10. Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2, Detroit Become Human. I freaking love so much. I love that game. I would put. I love the rebooted Tomb Raider game, the first one.
I haven't played Tomb Raider, but I want to play it.
I love Days Gone. I think that's a very underrated game. I love that game.
I actually have that game. I got it when PS5 had it on the PlayStation, the gold
Yeah.
membership or whatever.
Yeah.
They had it for free and I actually downloaded it. Hands down, that's actually pretty good. Good
Oh, have you
storyline
played it all the
too.
way
So
through,
one
or
of the
you
games-
like?
I haven't played it all the way through. I got stuck at one point and then got pissed off and then stopped playing.
Oh, those hordes just like scare the crap out of me. They come at you. I'm like running down
Yes!
running. I'm like
Jesus,
turning around
no.
and shoot.
That's a the
Open
Federal
fire,
Investigation
run.
Bureau.
Oh
No,
God.
no.
Yeah.
I forgot to save my game.
I
Yeah.
hate when that happens. I'll get so pissed off. Give me 2 days, and then I'll go back and I'll recover. I do-
Oh
it's
my
gonna
god, I
be-
forgot.
It's gonna
And
be
this
close
is
for me to
GTA
clock
5
out,
too.
guys.
One of the
Okay.
last missions.
If you look at the comments, Alpha Sun Queen 22, y'all can definitely add me on Twitch.
Yeah, I think-
Like I said, I'm still trying to fix up, like, so I can try to do my live stream because for some reason there's a PSN issue I'm having on my end. So I'm trying to get.
I'm
that
actually gonna
fixed tonight.
screenshot it. I followed you on TikTok, so.
Oh, nice,
yeah.
man. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be
I
on.
actually added y'all too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll be on sometime next week, usually Tuesdays. But if anything gets pushed,
Okay.
we'll do it Wednesday. But yeah, Rolly's on like at 8:30. So
Okay.
I'm usually on
Yeah,
pretty
just
much
let
every
me know how
single day.
Deadpool's feeling, and then
Yeah,
I can.
I will.
If y'all do a live on Tuesday, then I'll hop on because I'm off
Okay,
on
all right,
Tuesdays.
yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, would love to
And
have you
I'm
on
pretty
again.
much on live every day, so
Yeah,
Hey, that's a bet.
yeah.
All right, y'all.
All
I
right, have a good
appreciate
night.
this
Thanks for
call.
coming on.
Yeah, y'all have a good night,
All
guys.
right, you
I hope you
too.
get better, Deadpool. All
Yeah,
right, bye, guys.
I'll
All
tell
right.
him.
Good night. Thank you.
Oh, there he
Thank
is.
you.
All
I'm
right.
here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm just trying not to cough in the mic. That's all.
Oh, yeah, I'm so glad you muted your mic. I was getting so sick of
Yeah.
you. No, I'm just. No, we started talking about video games. I don't know if you were listening, but
I'm watching the Knicks game right now, so I was
oh my
kind of.
God, yeah, like
oh,
that,
did
like
you hear about the
yeah, like they're
about
relative.
the
Let's watch the
Miami
Knicks.
Dolphins tattoo I have?
I was trying not to think of your thigh there, kid. Sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I told you. I told him. I told King and Alpha. I said, I wish I would have bet Deadpool $50. I said, I bet you 100. I bet you $50 that King has a Miami Dolphins tattoo on his thigh.
No, you wouldn't even have thought of that if I had never.
No, I
said
wouldn't.
that.
I would have thought. I
No,
would have thought
I-
tramp stamp. I would
I
have thought
just-
tramp stamp.
I just hope I don't wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like having a dream about King's thigh tonight. You know, I really don't. I don't want to have that dream. I mean, there's other people I'm talking to, and I would rather have a dream about them, not King's thigh. So, well, hopefully that does not happen. But would you say you're watching the Knicks?
Yeah, they're playing the Warriors.
Oh my God, yeah, like the Knicks. That's relative.
Yeah, like the Warriors are still relative nowadays.
I went. I must have just missed it. I actually turned on my TV, but I
Already been through this
I
entire
was seeing
fucking
if the
cutscene. I don't
Boston
need this
Celtics
shit.
game was still on. I'm actually gonna watch the Spurs and Bucks game. I'm gonna watch Wembanyama.
Ugh, Spurs.
You know what's crazy? I was looking at the free agency, and I was just like, I went way down on the list, and I'm like, when did Pat Connaughton leave the Bucks for the Hornets?
He did.
Yeah, he's on the Charlotte Hornets now. I
Oh,
was
wow,
like, when
didn't
did
know
that
that.
happen?
Huh.
Fucking cookie on the bases.
Yeah, but King, yeah, I was just thinking, I was just telling my coworker, because I'm out of memory on my PS4. I got the 1 terabyte. I got to get a external hard drive from like GameStop so I can like hook it up to my PS4 and put my saves on there so I can like play GTA 5. I've been wanting to play it, but I just don't have any memory, and I don't like to delete games, especially if I have DLC. I'm just like, damn it. So I've got to get an external hard drive so I can actually, play other games, Deadpool, you playing anything?
All right,
Uh,
team. I'm in position.
play-
What's the ETA?
I play Fortnite. That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's about all I play.
Oh,
But I haven't touched a game like a serious game in a while. Like I used to play all the Tekken games.
oh,
I
dude.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I played that when it first
Yeah.
came out. And
I
kinda
actually,
went through that.
the last time I hooked up the PS2, I actually brought down Tekken 3 on the PS1, and I was like, holy shit, has it been that long since I played it? I was like, but
So
the moves
good.
came right back to me. Like, one of my all-time favorites is like Tekken Tag Tournament, but
Yeah,
I played
Tekken
up the
Tag is
Fucking
my
five.
cookie right on the basins. Hold on. Oh, baby. That's what
Oh
I'm
my
talking
god,
about.
are you playing GTA 5, King?
I am playing GTA 5.
Do you play online?
No, I'm playing story mode right now.
Oh, I think my friend actually, his job, he's actually a police officer online, and he actually gets paid for doing it, whatever. And I'm like, dude, that's freaking crazy. Are you kidding me? He's making good money
He
playing
gets paid for doing this shit?
GTA 5 online.
Boo, bitch.
That's
Give
his
me all that
job.
cat. Hey,
Which is
hey,
crazy.
hey. Get out. Make sure you get out of there.
That's like the most
Or-
craziest thing. Like, I just never, like people Twitch streaming for their job. This is like their,
My son does it.
yeah. I
He
just
does
feel
pretty
like
good.
if you're like a woman, you
Fucking
have
cookie
like,
right on the basin.
I mean, I wish I would have
Yeah,
had
shoulda
long
fucked
blonde
his
hair and
head.
big
Headshot,
big
headshot,
boobs. I would
he
get get money from guys,
Yeah, that's
Twitch
yeah,
stream,
yeah.
But
Yep.
I am so not firing an automatic weapon at law enforcement officers.
I know. If they're ice, feel free. Just go ahead. I shouldn't even say that. Or they get canceled and banned.
Fuck ice.
Honestly, no, for real though.
Let's see. Like I was telling coworkers, I mean, if we're going to talk about a little bit more football, like I feel like I was telling my coworker the other day, I feel like there's going to be that hiring where you're just going to be like, why? Why did they hire him? Like that makes no sense at all.
It's crazy that Jim Harbaugh was the first coach to get
Well,
hired.
I don't think I'm surprised. He was like the hot, I thought he was going to take a little bit longer because I thought maybe, because he had the Titans interview. And I was thinking, oh, okay, so after that interview, he might make his decision. But
I don't like the GM
I'm
in
really
New York,
pulling
though.
for you, King. I hope you guys get a good coach that can turn around Miami.
We won't.
But that's
Oh,
just
trust
crazy.
me. Trust me, we will not.
Oh,
No.
I guess the Spurs game's over with. Maybe I will watch the Knicks. I don't know what other games are on. Yeah, I would love to see some Knicks destroy the Warriors. I don't like the. Oh, actually, you know
They're
what? I might
losing.
actually watch the Lakers and the Hornets because I like to. I never seen that one rookie play, and he's like fantastic.
Honestly, fuck the Lakers.
Oh, I hate the Lakers. Being a Celtics fan, of course.
Being a goddamn Heat fan.
Okay, here's
It
a
hurts.
question. Who's more likely to get, because I know they're rumored, they're getting interviews. Who's more likely to get a NFL coaching job? McCarthy, Matt Nagy, or Matt Eberflus?
Mike McCarthy, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can't trust those Mats.
Maybe. Boy, I don't know where, like, McCarthy could
Cleveland.
fit. Cleveland?
Yeah.
I was going to say Arizona. Maybe Atlanta?
That would just ruin Atlanta.
Yeah,
That would ruin Atlanta.
well, I think Jason Garrett or Stefanski would be,
I don't know.
Oh,
If what I heard today,
choppers.
I heard about McCarthy possibly going to Pittsburgh. That would just be
Oh, die.
the worst. Oh my god, I can't. I couldn't see
Non-police
that happening.
officers.
that would be.
That's
Oh,
franchise
maybe it's
destroying.
not on yet. I was like, why is they showing Kobe Bryant on the Lakers and Hornets game? I guess that's not starting. I'll actually watch the Knicks with you.
Rest in
halftime
peace, Kobe
now.
Bryant. God.
Is the Knicks winning?
No, they're down by 3 at the half. No Jalen Brunson tonight. He's hurt with
Oh,
an
I guess
ankle
it was
injury.
on a commercial break. I don't know. I'll watch a little bit of the Hornets and Lakers.
Yo, where am I getting shot at from?
Wow,
Or
it's
where am I
39,
getting
35 second quarter.
Ooh. Oh, right in his balls too.
Oh, I don't like those Hornet jerseys.
Ooh. Oh, that was a good shot. How did he not die
we
from
didn't really
that?
talk about it. Like I was thinking about this too. Was like, is there a way for Indiana and for Miami to both lose?
Get to the getaway location.
I would say if this was 1990, yeah, but yeah, not this year.
I don't care who wins. I guess maybe Indiana, since I'm from Indiana. But like,
The Miami Heat will win 104-56.
I am.
Yep.
Do you think it's kind of like a I wouldn't say fluke. I don't know. Do you think it's just like, man, Indiana to be number one? I don't know. Do you see them being that competitive next year too?
No, this was their lucky year.
That was their lucky year, the Hoosiers' lucky year. I mean, it's something like
It was their
Michigan.
lucky year.
Michigan wins it, and then they kind of had a down season, and
Well, if you think about it, it's going to be three straight Big Ten champions.
yeah.
Smoking cookie right down by the basin.
Hang
I think
on.
next year could be Oregon.
I was so happy when Oregon got absolutely blown out. Because now, my team actually has somewhat of a chance. And if y'all know who my team is, I go for the Miami Hurricanes.
I thought they were.
I know, huge surprise. I go for the Miami Hurricanes.
That seems like I don't know, man. Indiana can put up some points.
Okay,
Are you
thing
gonna,
is,
you
hold
gonna
on, let
watch
me
it,
check.
Deadpool? Are you gonna watch it Monday, or you just don't care?
It'll interest me. I'll probably watch the first half.
Yeah.
If it's a blowout, I'm not gonna finish watching it. I'm still salty after last year's title game.
Man, Notre Dame has gotten some great portal players. Man, I
know.
Ohio
Got the
State,
edge rusher from Alabama.
Alabama. They got somebody
the-
transferring from Michigan to Notre Dame. Colorado from
cornerback.
Notre Dame.
Yep.
I was like, man, it's gonna be a stack year.
But we play nobody.
Yeah. Do you think Wisconsin turns it around next year? Because I think that's where Notre Dame starts off as at Green Bay, Lambeau Field. I think that's next year.
It's a blowout.
Yeah, Wisconsin really. Yeah, there's not really. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it could be a. I think it's a kind of an easy schedule. I mean, it's nice to see Michigan State to go back on the schedule and Purdue. Classic rival matchups, and I know they got Auburn coming up in a couple of years.
Yeah, them losing USC though is kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Yeah. USC is always I always looked forward to the Michigan and USC games.
Yep.
So.
Oh man, I don't get it. This whole, I don't know. I don't know what This whole week and a half has been it's been the worst week and a half I've ever had. I don't get it.
Yeah, the
It's
virus
not
is
get.
it's bad.
Oh.
I mean, we don't have to stay on too much longer if you don't. Like, you're out ready to
I
throw it.
go to the doctor's tomorrow, so I can't. I mean, I'm a little late, but I mean, I'm going
Yeah.
tomorrow, so. I never really told you my Did I ever tell you my most anticipated movie of next year or of this year? Did I tell you? Or
I
the
don't
biggest surprise? Or who I think the big
so. I think I told
Masters
you
of
most of the
I think
ones.
it's going to be Masters. I think Masters of the Universe is going to be that breakout.
Yeah, a lot
No
of
one
people
expected
said
it.
it's they've seen early screenings and what they've seen is like, but
They
I
say
know they're
Skeletor looks good.
I hope so. Man, I'm scared. Jared Leto.
Oh, stop it! You got to stop it. You got to stop.
Ah,
Stop. Stop.
I don't
He does not. He is not Galactus. He does not devour movies. He's good. He's
like
good.
I actually like he's I'm trying to think. Like when he plays small roles, that's where I like him. Like he had an interesting character in Blade Runner 2049. There was that movie with was that Denzel Washington and Rami Malek? I can't remember the name of it.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He had that weird walk. I would always do that at work. How he walks down the street, like kind of his back, and he would just do that slow walk. He was kind of the villain.
Denzel was
Yeah.
a cop that was going through some personal stuff.
Yeah. I actually I thought he was decent in that. I hate his Joker so much.
I love his Joker. I can't help it. I love his Joker. I love his
Ugh.
Joker.
Yeah, I got Masters. I still have like my top. Well, I don't feel like Odyssey, but I think Odyssey is like number 3. Terrifier 4 might be 4, or Terrifier 3 is 3 and Odyssey 4. But for me, like my top 2 is definitely Spider-Man and then Avengers Doomsday. But I don't know. Like I was just telling one of my really good friends at work today who's a big Marvel fan. I was like, I don't know, like I should be more excited. Like I should be like a kid in a candy store for Doomsday, but I said Secret Wars will probably be the better movie. But
I'm just I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on Robert Downey Jr. I don't.
yeah, they should have went with Cillian Murphy. I think he would have been a good Doctor Doom.
I mean, unless this isn't our real Doctor Doom, and this is just unless we find out who the real Doom is in the movie, now that would be wild. I would go for that.
I mean, it's good to see all the other X-Men's. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. I just still feel like Spider-Man, is my most anticipated because that suit. Oh my god, the end of, whatever the other one was, No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Man, that bright blue red suit. I'm like, oh, dude, that's like comic book accurate. It's gonna be a more grounded suit. But like I was telling, it's kind of scary because they're really overdoing it with the villains, because it's like Punisher's in there, or characters like Punisher's in it, Hawk's in it, Scorpion's in it, Tombstone's in it. I want Black Cat so bad. I want Felicia Hardy so freaking bad. Because I feel like that makes the most sense because, he needs a love interest, and since MJ does not remember Peter, I feel like there needs to be another love interest in there. And I'm just excited for, when they bring Miles in. Like, I love Miles.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll happen
yet. But
in
you
the
know,
next
like I said, like my friends was
7
like,
years.
like could they do like the PS, which I still haven't played the second Spider-Man game, but like maybe Venom and with Miles, but like do something like the game. But I feel like Peter Parker's still going to be there because like my friend was saying at work, like a lot of people is going to be complaining like we want Peter. We nothing against Miles, but I don't know.
I just don't want the movie to be to be too busy. Like there's too
Yeah.
much where it takes away from
Yeah.
what Brand New Day storyline is supposed to be.
Oh my god, look at
Um,
that dunk. Oh my god. When Brand New Day came out, or not Brand New Day, No Way Home, I end up watching. Well, I went with two of my friends from work. I went and I went with my one friend. I end up rewatching the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, and that was probably the first time I've seen him in 10 to 12 years. Like right before Brand New Day, or not, I keep saying Brand New, No Way Home came out. And I hated Spider-Man 2 because I just thought, Doc Ock is such a lame villain. I just did not like Doc Ock at all. I just don't like that villain. But playing the PS4 game, I loved the story between Peter and Doc Ock, and I was like, I really came around. And then I end up, rewatching the Tobey Maguire movies. I was like, holy shit, Spider-Man is actually really good. So I came around on Spider-Man 2. I mean, Spider-Man 3 is like trash. That's hands down fucking garbage. But if you take out the Sandman stuff, is awesome. Like if it was Sandman and like Mysterio, it would have been awesome, But Sam Raimi was pushed by Sony to have Venom, even though he didn't want to do Venom.
I was fucking
Venom-
driving.
Venom was, and then when I went with a different friend from work to see it for a second time, I went back to rewatch Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, like the second one. I didn't rewatch the first one. And I came around, like after watching, I came around on Amazing Spider-Man 2. I was like, Jamie Foxx, even though I like the Electro from the comics, like it wasn't like, it's still, the design looked terrible, but Jamie Foxx did a great job, I thought. But like I came around on that one a little bit. Like I still don't love it, but
I like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man
yeah.
even before No Way Home.
Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was fire.
I felt like they always needed to give him a third movie.
Man, I wanted to see Paul Giamatti in a rubber suit. Spider-Man, I'm here to kill you, Spider-Man. Like his accent, oh my god, dude, the best. Paul Giamatti as Rhino was the best.
I do, but I
Spider-Man.
ain't gonna lie. I do like Craven the Hunter. That movie.
Ugh.
That movie wasn't bad. That was a comic accurate Rhino. That was a
I will
comic
tell
accurate
you, if
Rhino.
I had a choice between to watch Craven and Madam Web, I would watch Craven.
I'll watch them all. I ain't got nothing. I have no problem with any of those movies.
Oh, Madam Web. Oh my god. Oh, so bad.
I'm telling you, it's gonna have more link. It's gonna have more of an influence on what happens in Brand New Day than you think.
Is this a hot take? Like, I didn't hate Morbius.
I love Morbius.
I didn't hate it. And then
But
when
you
they
hate
like
Jared
brought the
Leto.
Vulture in at the end, the after credit scene, I was like, "Holy crap! No way!" That was awesome. So I didn't hate Morbius.
I don't know if I like Matt Smith's character. I wasn't too fond of his character, but
It was like, oh god, it was just like Madam Web. Like the characters weren't interesting. The villain, when he was talking, like the voiceover, like his voice did not match up the dialogue. It was just so bad. I mean, Sydney Sweeney was good to look at, but it was
Mhm.
just like that was just it was god, it was dog shit.
Speaking of Sydney Sweeney, trailer for Euphoria season 3 came out. Did you see that?
Oh,
Fuck, he's warned.
I will say she wasn't bad in Housemaid. Like she,
I know, I
I think
gotta see
Amanda
that.
Seyfried was better, but I still think one of my favorite. Like I watched Immaculate when she played the nun. I thought she did a great job in that. When she's sitting there giving birth at the end, oh my god! And her like they did a focus up on her face, and she's just screaming like giving birth. That was just crazy, but. I mean, I don't think she's like the greatest actress, but there's a couple of roles I'm like, that's not bad.
Well, she's still young yet.
Yeah. I've never, oh my god, like, because I went with my friend and her boyfriend, because they're big into the books, but yeah, it was like, it ended up being my, I think, third favorite movie this year, or fourth, or something, no, it's fifth, I think, like Housemaid. It was just like, the twist, the story, it was just like, I was so invested. Like, it was just a crazy twist of a story. And it was just like, man, I've never seen anyone so hotter watching Richard Dawson's Family Feud at 2 a.m. Like, oh my god, the her sitting there with like a crop top and just like them just about she sneezed, they would just pop out. It was just like, good god, that's gorgeous. Dude, I've never seen anyone so hotter than watching like Family Feud. That scene was just, ugh. But
So, have you seen Euphoria at all, or no?
dude, love it. Oh my
Okay.
god,
All right.
dude, I need to do a big giant rewatch. I got like, oh man, I tell you what, I love, man, Zendaya's character. She's so good. Did you see it?
It just, I love. Yeah, it just kills me that the one kid that played Fetty ended up taking his own life.
Oh yeah, he was so good.
That was such a good character.
I think he could have been a really good actor. He was great in Abigail.
Yeah.
I liked him in
And good-
Abigail, but yeah, I think he could have had some really great roles. It's just sad that I don't know if like someone didn't help him, or I just feel like that's
No, he lost. I think he lost his mother or father, and then he just got depressed and
yeah. Oh, it's just that's hard.
So I'm wondering how they're gonna write him in the show. In season 3, it's kind of got me kind of curious because he was kind of falling in love with Sydney Sweeney's sister.
Yeah, I just
So they
gotta
were
say real quick. I'm watching the Hornets and Lakers game, and it's really awesome to see the Hornets are up 55-48. Just throwing that out there. I love. Oh God, it's been a minute. Like Zendaya's character is great. Oh, that scene where she's looking for her drugs, and you just hear what's her name saying, "Yeah, I flushed them." It was like, oh my god, what? I love her character. I can't think of it. Like, I love her, or like one of her friends, the blonde-headed girl, and then I think Kat.
Oh yeah.
And then the one girl that was with Jacob Elordi's character.
Yeah.
I like her. Oh,
Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie. Oh, I love Maddie. I love Maddie.
Yeah.
I got to get reacquainted with everybody's names, but yeah, I loved it. It was just like two of my coworkers were talking about it, and they were like, "Oh, you should check it out." And I was like, "Man, I was hooked after an episode or two." I was like, "Oh my god, this is fantastic!" But man, that opening scene with her and the dad on the bed. Oh my god.
Well, they got to figure out what to do with the dad because he's got ALS and he's not in good shape right now. So Eric
Oh, I
Danes.
thought he had cancer.
No, he had ALS. He's in rough
Oh
shape.
wait, is that Sung Ji Yeon? The profile picture. I just saw him pop up. I was just like, hey.
But no, that comes
Yeah.
out in April, so I can't wait for that to come out.
Oh shoot, yeah. Well, I'll have HBO Max anyway because I'm keeping the subscription just to find a day to try to get caught up with wrestling and stuff and everything. But yeah, there's I know a lot of my friends at work is watching Severance and watching Pluribus, and Pluribus just sounds crazy. I kind of want to give that a try. I've never seen so many Lakers in this game. There must have been 5, 6 this whole quarter that they go up for the basket and they move their elbow and just nailed a Hornets player in the face. There's been 5 incidents in this game. Like, Ball got nailed in the face. Miguel Bridges just got nailed in the face with an elbow. LeBron nailed somebody in the face. It's crazy.
Damn, all it took was a couple barrel rolls and then we got them to talk. Fucking huge W.
How's it going, then, King? Are you?
I'm on a helicopter mission and it's getting difficult as fuck right now.
Oh yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the flying missions. You seen any good movies lately, Deadpool, or any shows, or?
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh shit.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Nothing lately. I watched other night because I've been laying in bed. I watched Superman 1 through 4 in its entirety, back to back to back to back.
Oh wow!
So that was a pretty epic experience. I love Christopher Reeves.
My friend has been on this like 90s watch, and so he just watched Heat for the very first time. He just watched The Fugitive for the very first time.
Oh wow!
So I watched the movie from the 90s. I was like, okay, and I watched The Fan.
Oh yeah.
It was so boring. I did not like that movie at all. Like, it was just... I mean, Robert De Niro played an interesting character. Don't get me wrong. It was just kind of... It was just so boring.
Wasn't he like a stalker of a baseball player or something?
Yeah, Bobby Rayburn, Wesley Snipes. I mean, it had a great cast, too. It was like Ellen Birkin, Robert De Niro, Wesley Snipes, John Leguizamo, Jack Black had a small role in it.
I hope one of y'all just have a random ass dream about a Miami Dolphins tattoo on my thigh.
I'm gonna post that on Facebook when I get off. I'm like,
the Chicago Bears win the Super Bowl, which they won't, I will get the Chicago Bears logo tatted. I'll say on my arm. I'll get a Chicago Bears tat on my arm.
If the Bears win the Super Bowl, I will get the orange C on one butt cheek and the Bears logo, the bear, on the other.
Well, then you can't show it on TTs, so...
No, I can't.
Why?
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Then just get it on your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it on your palms.
Get it on my palms. Yeah.
Get it on your palms. That would be funny as hell. Oh no, get it a face tat. Get a face tat. I will get a neck tat. If I will get a neck tat of the Chicago Bears on my on the middle of my neck if they win the Super Bowl this year.
Speaking of neck tattoo, dude, like, I love Brian Fury so much from Tekken. I really always thinking about getting his neck tattoo. His tattoo he has on his neck on mine. Dude, his tat on his neck is so awesome. I love it.
You
Y'all
ever
know
see
who
the
XXX Tentacion is? I would love to get XXX Tentacion's neck tat on me.
Huh.
If y'all know who XXX Tentacion is.
Deadpool, do you have a Buffalo Bills tattoo?
I have 57 tattoos, but no sports teams.
You
Why
have
do you not have a
57
Buffalo Bills
tattoos?
Yeah,
What the F?
yeah.
I would have never guessed.
I have one singular tattoo and it's a Dolphins tattoo. And that's on my thigh.
Okay. I have a Deadpool tattoo. I have a Venom. I have a Carnage. I have a Hulk.
Dude.
You know, I have Marvin the Martian, and I have the Joker smile on my hand. Like I don't have a sports tattoo on me tattooed.
I'm gonna get like a 6-pack of Coors Light next time I go live, and then King keeps talking and says, "Hey, did you guys forget I have a Miami Dolphin tattoo on my thigh?" I'm gonna down a beer.
Hey, did y'all forget I have a Miami Dolphins tattoo on my thigh? I'm just gonna be your daily reminder.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, I'm sure.
Just exactly like how I'm your daily reminder that the Dolphins are the best team in the NFL.
I mean, of course. I already knew that. You know?
Everybody knows that. Everybody should know that because the Miami Dolphins are the best team in the NFL.
Yeah, F Josh Allen.
The Bills are trash.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Bills are
Fuck
trash.
Yep.
Dude,
Yesterday's news.
I would take Tua over Josh Allen any day.
5 times on Sunday, I would take them. Fuck out of here. I still can't believe the Dodgers have signed Kyle Tucker because the last I heard is the Mets were offering $50 million a year. That means the Dodgers came in last minute and said, "Oh, we'll just give you 60." Wow.
That's crazy. Dude, they're so stacked.
I don't know how much baseball you watch, but I watch a lot of I'm big into baseball. Like it's one of I think that's
like,
why. So like
I can watch baseball
today,
now. I couldn't before.
They announced that what's his name? Clayton Kershaw is going to pitch for the United States in the World Baseball Classic.
I'm thinking about like I said, I haven't been to a Sox game since '91. I'm thinking about taking the train to like Soldiers Field because the train doesn't stop at whatever. I still call it whatever it's called, right field, or it's so stupid. That's like I still call it Comiskey Park or US Cellular. But I just take it to Soldier Field. I can Uber to the park. You know, like I want to try to go because I definitely would love to see. Like Urakami the play.
Well, let me know if I have to check the schedule. If you guys play us in Chicago, I can ask my friend if I can get tickets.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome. I'd be game. Yeah. It's only about an hour and 40-minute train ride to Chicago, so. You know, if it's like a 1:00 game, or noon or whatever, sometimes they play early games, but
Because spring training, I mean, pitchers and catchers report in like a couple weeks.
That's crazy.
AJ Brown, Skylar Thompson. AJ Brown will be going to the Dolphins, and if AJ Brown does not go to the Dolphins, I will sell my soul.
Do you see, since we're speaking of that, you think that the Dolphins will make any moves in the offseason?
Hell no. See, they want us to lose, so they won't do that.
Like, is there,
Wait.
like,
Oh.
like
Madden
the
19
show,
is
like the show after the Super Bowl, I'm going to have to write down some of the free agents, and I'd be like, Deadpool, like, you know, what do you think about him? Is he re-signing? Where is he going?
Fuck the Bills.
Like, my friend asked me, he's like, would you take Kenneth Walker in Chicago? And I'm like, yeah, in a heartbeat, but it's like, do we really need a running back?
The Bills are gonna
Because-
be the worst team in the NFL.
No, they won't be as worse than Tennessee.
No, the Bills are going to be the number one worst NFL team in the world, and the Dolphins are gonna beat them 56 times.
Okay, here, I got some, since you said the worst team. Okay. Dolphins ride with Tua this year.
Hell no!
Miami tanks. Like, Miami's awful. They get the number one pick next year. Are you happy that they draft Manning from Texas?
Manning is okay.
Would you take Manning as a Dolphin?
I think. Ooh.
Because he's obviously going to be the number one pick.
Yeah, he
But
is.
I wouldn't say he's going to be the guaranteed number one pick.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Oof.
Well,
I feel
you know
like
that it
we
is
could
true.
pick him up as a Dolphin.
That quarterback from Oregon stands, so, you know, if Miami tanks, they could be like, wow, there's that Porter. I forget his name, but there's that.
Dante Moore is staying, so he'll be good. That's the Oregon guy.
I guarantee it. If I was betting, if like Miami had the number one pick next year, I guarantee it. They're selecting a quarterback with the number one pick. I don't see them trading.
Which they won't. It'll be the Tennessee Titans with the. It'll be the Tennessee Titans with the number one pick. They were the worst team that did the worst in the NFL.
Would you take? Yeah, I don't think. Do you think Miami's invested with Tua? I don't. Like, I feel like they're going to be.
Hell no.
Like,
Miami is going to try every single which way to get Tua out.
Do you see them, like, Miami going after Aaron Rodgers, or
Miami can't do anything with the way they're treating Tua.
Oh, is it?
Miami is spending way too much money on Tua's contract.
Tua's got like what, $100 million contract? Something
He
like
has
that?
200 million, I think. It's almost 200 million at this point.
Yeah, they were saying that if they like released Tua, like man, their like hit would be crazy.
Yeah, they would actually have a really good chance of, signing someone good.
I don't know. It's so hard to say because I feel like there could be a lot better backups they could get than Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson is not a good Dolphin.
Make a trade for Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins? I don't think the Dolphins would want Kirk Cousins. Oh, did you see what happened with Christian Kirk? Did you see the commentary for Christian Kirk?
No.
One of the commentators actually accidentally called him Charlie Kirk.
Oh.
Literally said, and Charlie Kirk threw for 450 yards. They had to correct him saying, no, Christian Kirk. He's like, oh, sorry. Christian Kirk threw for 450 yards.
Would you be? I mean, he's a free agent, but I would think you would resign like Philip Rivers. Rivers is a not Philip Rivers.
No.
Not Philip Rivers. Daniel Jones.
No.
There's what about Kyler Murray in Miami?
Kyler Murray. Ooh.
I think that would
Possibility.
be an upgrade from Tua.
Possibility.
I like Kyler Murray in Atlanta.
Ooh. They keep Penix.
No, I think they're gonna walk from Penix.
You think they keep Cousins?
Maybe.
I think Penix is going to be something like Justin Field, where I think he's going to travel.
You know, we're gonna get Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's gonna play for the Dolphins. And well, no. First, we're gonna get rid of Tua. That's what we need to do. We need to get rid of Tua so we can get a good payday. And once we get that good payday, like getting rid of Tua, we sign Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson in Miami.
Because Lamar Jackson had said before he got signed to the Ravens, he said he would love to play for Miami.
I mean,
Number one, because he grew up in South Florida.
I don't think it's out of the question because I feel like, you know, the window is closing. I honestly feel like I do not see Lamar there in 3 years. I even think after this year they could move from Lamar Jackson. Because hey, he hasn't led him to the Super Bowl yet. So what do you think? Why would next year be any different? So
That is true. And I feel like maybe possibly with Tyreek leaving, we get rid of Tua. We get that $200 million back by getting rid of Tua.
But you won't get that back immediately. That's going to take 2 years to come off the books. So we're talking 2028.
I mean, it's still going to be a win-win for us.
what about, let's just say if they got rid of Zach Wilson, moved on, like, and
They won't get rid of Zach Wilson.
You don't think
They
so?
won't get rid of Zach Wilson.
Okay, well then that just totally like knocks out the question because I was gonna say if they got rid of Zach Wilson, would you take Justin Fields as a backup to Tua?
See, here's the thing. With the Dolphins, they will try to raise up Zach Wilson. They're going to try to raise up Zach Wilson so that he can be a potential good quarterback for the Dolphins. But it's not going to happen. They're potentially just wasting their time with him. And Zach Wilson isn't going to get the proper training he actually will need in order to be a good quarterback for the Dolphins.
Hola.
What Zach Wilson
Hey,
needs to
how's it
do
going?
is he needs to talk to the GM about it. And
Zach Wilson's ass.
no, here's the thing. Zach Wilson is trash right now, yes.
Yeah.
But he's just not getting the proper treatment he actually needs.
Yeah.
Also, he's not getting any chance, you're saying.
He's not getting any chances at all. And the only chances he's ever going to get is if Quinn Ewers is gone.
What about Tua?
Tua's third string, he's emergency quarterback.
Who do you think is going to be the next head coach for the Dolphins?
Next head coach, honestly, it's probably going to be Mike Tomlin.
Wow.
What? Or what are you saying?
Because considering he just got released from the Steelers,
No, he retired.
No, he's gonna take a year or two off. He stepped down, but
Well,
I
okay.
think
Do you guys not understand when you mean step down? That means like they step down. That means they retire, Or they don't
No, he
want to
stepped
coach
down
them?
because
I mean, considering.
yeah, because they
Oh,
were
yeah.
going to move on. They were talking about it on First Take today. They said they basically, I think they went to him and be like, you could either step down or we could fire you. So I think he took the option of being like, okay, I don't want to be fired, so I'll just step down because I think it was his time to go. But they were saying he was probably going to take a year off, you know, because he's been coaching so long. But I mean, it's hard to say. He might be right back in coaching somewhere else. But I think I think
The
he takes
Dolphins
a
should
year
get
off.
Ryan Bailey.
Oh, Dable. Oh God. Oh. I don't know. Like, it's hard to. There's so
I'm not
many.
gonna lie. I think Brian Davis is a good coach.
He's a good coordinator. I don't think he's head coach, but he's like a Mike McDaniel. He's a good coordinator, and that's
I
his
think he's
limit.
better
That's
than.
his cap.
I mean, he did teach his. No, he had before he had. Oh, what's his name? Before he coached the Giants as the head coach. He had Josh Allen.
I feel like if Dayball would have started Jackson Dart early on, I think he might have saved his job. But
No.
no, you don't think so?
No.
No.
I think so.
Yeah.
I honestly, like I still say, I still think if Malik Neighbors never got hurt and Scatable, I think the Giants would have made a playoff. Like I feel like, they're just maybe, some defensive players, offensive line, maybe another receiver away from, getting in the playoffs. But I think they're the best suited team for Harbaugh to go out there because we were talking on the show for the last week and a half. I said, the best possibility for Harbaugh to go, which I would love to see him go, would either be Atlanta or the Giants because I feel like those two teams are, got pretty great rosters, so he could work with either of those. But I wouldn't want to see him in like Cleveland or Tennessee or
I'm not so down on Tennessee. I haven't been down on Tennessee all year.
I know
think
you
their
have,
defense,
yeah.
Their defense
Their defense isn't bad.
Is good. It's not bad.
Yeah.
They just need to add some pieces to the offensive
lot of
side, and
Yeah.
which is fine because but he needs stability. He can't have like different coaches every year. He's got to have stability.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to feel like, oh, there's so and so. He's coaching.
Dolphins going back to back, winning 2 Super Bowls in 2 years. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Dolphins winning the 26-27
Madden.
and then the 27-28 season Super Bowl.
Dude, if they get to the Super Bowl next year, I will get a Dolphins tattoo on my thigh.
Get a Dolphins tattoo on your ball.
I will. I will tap my sack.
I will tap my sack for if Miami Dolphins get a Super Bowl.
Hashtag it. Dolphins.
Hashtag tat your sacks.
Tat your sacks.
I will.
Oh
I
my
will.
God.
I will get. Oh my God! This car is making me have flashbacks. Hold up! This car is making me have flashbacks. This car is named the Cheetah.
I honestly have to admit, I like Jalen Waddle a lot. I think he's a solid receiver. I mean, they've got some decent pieces. I love Devon Achane.
Devon Achane is gone. He's gone. He's not.
Oh,
he's
really?
not coming back to the Dolphins.
Wow, is he a free agent?
He's going to be a free agent. He just doesn't want to sign back to the Dolphins. That's what he said.
Wow.
He said as long as Mike McDaniels is still there, he will not sign back to the Dolphins. He said, I do not like that Sam I am. Sam I am, I do not like that Sam I am. I think that's how the Dr. Seuss book went. I don't remember.
Something like that. You're close, King. I'll go with it.
Fuck that Sam I am. I do not want to train under Mike McDaniels, man. I mean, hell, I wouldn't want to train under Mike McDaniels either. If what people are saying is actually true, like all the allegations on him too.
Yeah, I feel like some people are just better as a coordinator.
Oh, I'm fucking lost. I fucking lost.
Like Nagy, I think Matt Nagy get another head coaching job. I feel like it's yeah, no.
Oh, fucking die.
I think Matt Eberflus is just terrible in general, so coordinator or head coach.
Fuck the Bills.
Speaking of the Bills, does the Bills have some really big free agents next year, or are they're pretty good? I don't know if I ever asked you that. Like anybody that stands out?
I want the Bills to sign back Stephon Diggs.
They're pretty locked up.
Oh, that's good.
Like, I want the Bills to re-sign Stephon Diggs. Because, get this, Stephon Diggs was insanely good for them. And then they just get rid of him like that. He's been balling out, too.
Yeah, he's actually a receiver again.
Who's he playing for right now?
New England.
And where is New England right now?
Yeah.
He's got personal shit, though. He's got too much personal
Fuck
shit.
New England, though. Still,
Yeah.
fuck New England.
got-
I hate New England with all my life. You know what? Give us Stephon Diggs. We need a new wide receiver.
I think if the Bears get beat, I will be hardcore backing up the Bills all the way.
I will be saying the Bills suck and the Bills should never win a single football game again. The Bills are gonna lose against the Denver Broncos 245-92. No, 92 is too generous.
Man.
245 to 2. 245 to 2.
Blocked.
Man, you need.
They're blocked.
You two go to a Bills and Dolphins game together.
Did Dadpool really just say blocked?
Blocked.
Well, King, it was nice talking to you. I don't think we'll ever have you on again. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, it was good. It was good knowing y'all. It was good knowing y'all. The Bills piss me off so much. Just because of the amount of times that the Bills have beat us in past games, the Bills just piss me off so much.
If the Bills lose Sunday Saturday, and if you come on the show Tuesday, oh boy.
I want the Bears to lose too.
Just bite your tongue, Deadpool.
I'll be fine. Like, I can accept if we go out there and we lose a close game, but I won't accept losing a game with bullshit calls. Like, you make bullshit calls.
Fumble.
Like,
it's gonna be another 70-20, but for the Denver Broncos instead.
4th and 1, passing on 4th and 1. Like, no.
It's good. Like I said, it's gonna be another 70-20, but instead the Denver Broncos are just gonna score the 70.
If they lose, is Sean McDermott done?
Yes.
Do you think, like, the only way to keep his job is to win a Super Bowl? Even if they get to the AFC Championship game, you think he's still fired?
Yes.
He has to get to a Super Bowl in order to
keep his
be
job.
Safe.
Yeah.
Keep his job.
Yeah, I don't think the Bills are ever gonna win a Super Bowl in our lifetime. Like, quite genuinely, not even to be this disrespectful, like, the Bills, I mean, they did, like, if you look at it, their past Super Bowls, 4 Super Bowls lost in a row.
All right, King, I got a question.
Row.
King, I got a question for you. Who wins the Super Bowl first, Buffalo or Chicago?
Chicago. Because what it's looking right now is Chicago.
Oof.
Like Deadpool, hold your tongue, but like.
I don't.
All right, Deadpool. I have a question for you.
What's up?
Do you think it is a possibility that if they all lose, like if the Bills lose, do you think the Bears have a better chance to possibly win the Super Bowl?
If the Bills lose?
If the Bills lose.
No.
Or do you think it's going to be
I think he's thinking.
or do you think it's going to potentially just be a Broncos Seattle game or something like that?
No, I think if the Bills lose Sunday or Saturday, it's going to be the winner of the Houston Patriots game is going to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think
I would know
Bills
who
gonna
I
have
would
a
rather-
chance to win this game?
I don't know who I'd rather. Oh,
Am I what now?
Do you think the Bills have a chance to win this game?
Even with a 75% Josh Allen, you have a chance of winning this game. Yes. And Bo Nix, don't let Bo Nix. He might be the biggest fraud #1 seed. They had to come back and win a lot of games.
A lot
They had to
of
come
people
back
are
in the
saying
fourth
that
quarter.
the Chicago Bears were frauds.
I'm hearing more frauds about the Seahawks than I am hearing about the Bears.
I trust Seattle more than I do Denver.
I don't
Was
trust.
this like tax evasion?
I just don't trust Bo Nix for some reason.
I mean, not this is last year, but we did beat them 31-7 in the wild card last year. So, I mean, we have that mental against them, so we could definitely beat them.
I repeat, suspect not found in the area. Oh my god.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be some good games this weekend. It's kind of nice because I thought the Bears game would play Saturday, so I got off I put my request in at work to just work till 4, so I'll be able to see the games because I think the first game comes on at 4, I think.
Oh, did y'all forget that I have a Miami Dolphins tattoo on my thigh?
No. What, you do? What? That's crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think y'all would remember that.
Do you want to go for? Do you want to just go for a few more minutes, Deadpool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we
'cause
can.
I would
we can
make
call
sure
it.
you get some sleep. Yeah. I'll just go until like 12:15. We'll just call it at 12:15. Oh, I gotta throw something out here. Once in a while I follow them. It's like Joey G does it live. I've never seen so much like he has like 8-9 people up on the thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
for 5 minutes straight, people are just like talking over each other, and there's like I can't stand that. I'm like, if you're gonna be the host, be like, hey, Deadpool, you talk first, give your thought, and then Buffalo, you go, and then King. Like, so many people, there's like no, like, it's just like a free for all when everybody's talking about a topic and stuff and everything. I'm like, seriously, I'm like,
Yeah, I watched him the other day.
I just could not watch it because there was like so many people talking over each other.
A lot of Patriots fans in there too, so it's kind of
And I'm just
Kinda
like,
interesting.
good God. It's like fucking being a mutant, having everybody listen to everybody's thoughts talking at once. It's like, jeez almighty. Oh yeah, that's speaking of
Mutants.
mutants. We're not gonna get into it tonight because I know.
I know.
But yeah, we'll have to do like a big X-Men type of thing and talk about the movies and stuff and everything.
Benjamin Franklin to the Miami Dolphins. Let's go.
Because I'll tell you, I don't know, like I'll have to touch up on it, but some of the X-Men movies, I'm not a big fan of Logan.
What?
Like, I don't think it's a bad movie. It's just so depressing. It's so depressing. I can't watch it because it's like it's so sad to see Wolverine like a shadow of his former self, like him coughing, knowing that Xavier killed all the X-Men. It's such a depressing movie. I can't watch. I watched it once in theaters and I haven't seen it since. I wouldn't say it's a bad movie. I'd say it's depressing. It's too depressing to watch. I wouldn't say it's a bad movie, but I'll just say it's too depressing.
I like watching it in black and white. I think watching movies in black and white is super good.
Yeah,
that movie-
Dark Phoenix is that's a dog shit movie.
See, I like that. See, I'm not. I like Days of
Fucking
Future
Sophie
Past.
Turner. Oh God, like they didn't do anything with Magneto. Like it was pointless to have him in the movie. It was just it's so bad. It just God. All right.
Speaking of Sophie Turner, she's playing Laura Croft in the new Amazon series.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, what's her nuts? The one from Born 3. The one that was like Laura Croft before. She was like, I thought she was great. Like, how do you not bring her back?
And then the dude from the bicycle movie or the bicycle TV show is going to be Kratos. Will Crust, I think his name is.
Oh
Will
yeah,
Crust?
yeah. I actually I think I'd hang it up in my hallway. I got a picture with him. I met him at Comic-Con when the last Comic-Con I went to. Ryan Hurst.
Yeah, Ryan Hurst. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Hurst. Yeah, dude, that dude is a monster.
But is he Kratos?
Yeah.
Is he a good? Is he going to be a good
it's not
Kratos?
bad.
'Cause-
Like I'm not hating on it. I don't know how this guy's keeping a composure because they're doing something like contests, like, and he's got a Laker girl next to him, and he's like doing something at half court. And like her stuff is like bulging out of her suit. I'm like, I would not concentrate like her just throwing that out there. That Laker girl. But anyway, love the first X-Men. I love the original. I love X-Men 2. I hate Last Stand. I just thought there is no way they're gonna get this cast right for like a younger version, and my God, they fucking nailed it. Like First Class, fucking epic, and then like Days of Futures Past is my favorite X-Men movie. And then Apocalypse grows on me. Even though, like, Oscar Isaac was like, his look, they screwed up Apocalypse's look. Like, every time I watch it, it kind of grows on me a little bit. It's got a fantastic score. I've got the score on CD, but yeah, it's... Well, Deadpool, I want you to go and get some sleep and go to bed. I don't
Yeah.
want to keep you on any longer.
Yeah, Deadpool, go get some sleep. Because the Bills are
I'm
gonna
old.
lose, and we're gonna watch it.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll be back on Tuesday, and we'll find out. I'm sure me and Deadpool is going to be texting back and forth like during the games and be like, "Dude, what the hell? How did the Buffalo Bills lose, or how did they win, or something? Some close game or something? I don't know. I hope the Bills.
How did the Buffalo Bills lose, bruh?
Oh,
Because they were ass the whole time. Because the Dolphins are way better.
God. All right.
Because the Dolphins.
All right, I'm heading out, King and Deadpool. Deadpool, hope you feel better.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
See you guys later.
I'll talk to you.
All right. Bye-bye.